Yes, my people, I agree to now. I throw a salute given now. Yes, on a guy at boss, they turned out for year and I welcome on for today's show. The main title, the main matter we carry us come here. Now, this question where they have there. You think, sir, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they too rely on Victor Osimhen? Or you think, say, Victor Osimhen, they carry the Super Eagle team for him back? And for today's show, I know they alone. I got very ungogelistic people waiting turned out for today's show, and also some ungogelistic guests go also join us later on for today's show. I got my guy, very correct person with the show face all the way from Turner TV. Him a very ungogelistic person. I need to go talk to him PA today before they put me into his schedule to get him for today's show. Oga Kanepi, aka Ikenga. Ikenga, they for inside the building. Oga Kanepi, I greet you. How about you, my brother?
I greet you, my brother. I greet you, my brother. I bam. How your side now? What's in the chelle?
My side day everywhere. Good to get you for the channel, Oga Kanebi. We know say you be very Mr. Go, aka Mr. Go, but for people we don't know him, now very evangelistic person where they produce plenty back-to-back content for inside the football community. They represent Nigeria. Good to get you for the channel. Also, the Abidu Shaker of Manchester United, Organic Kainzo inside the building. Organic, I greet you, Organic. How about the eye side, my brother?
I hello. Bridge bloss, where bloss last week, so see the bloss, courage, matter the whole lot of brokers like this. So, no level.
So my people, So my people, now that you have Organic in talk, say waiting happened to the Super Eagles. You still the film for body, still the touch up. Say yes, everywhere not too clear right now. So, but you, if you just join us, you're welcome for this show wherever you watch us from, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. The main cocoa for today's show, the main topic now, if you think, say, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they too rely on Victor Osimhen, or to you, the Super Eagles, not they rely too much on Victor Osimhen, and you know think, say, Victor Osimhen, they carry this team, because many people don't they talk about there, say, this current Super Eagles team, if they come out Victor Osimhen, no other player for that attacking side, they agree they show working. Nobody they show saying first show and in shoe shine. So if you just join us, tell us what you think for inside the comment section, and we could touch them. Also, hopefully, Coach Kester will also join us to come give us, in tactical know-how, bring that, undiluted professional opinion also to the show. So make I start with you first, Oga Kanebi. We know say this story already they out there. Many people don't debate and many people don't talk and say the Super Eagles currently, we get a team where we say players they perform well for their club, but when they come to the Super Eagles, we know they see them, they replicate that kind of performance where we see them perform for their club. And one player where we say so far, now they show up most when the team need them, when the team need a player to show up, now him the show face, now Victor Osimhen. So you Kanebi, you think say this Super Eagles team, they too rely on Victor Osimhen, or the team not they rely too much on Victor Osimhen to you for your own lens, from your own Korokoro eye, Oga Kanebi?
I no go lie to you. It be like say the Osimhen are the only world-class player we get. Apart from maybe Ademola Lookman, maybe that is the problem. Because as I see him, Victor Osimhen be the only guy where we say in they play with his heart, in they play with his mind, in they play like saying he won't enter that World Cup. Nigeria problem, we get players we don't do there for too long. You get the likes of Chukwueze, you get the likes of Moses Simon, you get the likes of what's the name of this other boy, Iwobi, Indidi. All these boys, they try go the last World Cup, they fail. They fail for Abuja now. They go Nations Cup. The first one when they go with is it Egwavon, they know they come out after for round of 16, then go final, then fail. We need new blood for this team. They don't want to add new players. Every time we want to use the same Moses Simon, Chukwueze. These boys, they know they're good enough. They know they support Osimhen. Chukwueze cannot. Chukwueze no fit give you assist, no fit give you go for match. Every time now Osimhen we go to rely on. Where the other players now? What makes a great team is very, very simple, my guy. Everybody gas they contribute, waiting they fit contribute. Even if you know if you score 100 goals, at least Baba they try chipping, they try assist. Chukwueze go just carry ball, go by line. He go they try beating man, they shake leg, nothing. Moses Simon go get ball, nothing. It is a shame. It is a shame that we are so heavily reliant on Victor Osimhen. And you know if you blame him, Victor Osimhen is the only player that really, if you look at Europe in the last 3 years, he's one of the hottest strikers in the world. So wherever he plays, he is still going to shine because he is that good. When he did your body, he did your body. You know what I'm saying? When he did your body, they tap you now, wake you up, go score goal, go score goal. Nothing they happen. But the problem now be say he is surrounded by players that are not on his level. And the NFF, the coach, the scouting system, recruitment system, whatever it is, they need to go and refresh this team because the team needs new blood. And that is the truth. We need new wingers. We need a number 10. We need new central defenders. We need new fullback. Keeper, no problem. I can manage the keeper. But we cannot be heavily reliant on one footballer. It is a team sport. It is not tennis. Now waiting I got stuck. Now waiting in my mind. And I know still they happy because we get opportunity to at least make amends for all the nonsense how we start this campaign. We go drop the ball. Last 5 minutes of the game, you know if you concentrate. Then why are you a professional footballer? Go sleep. And yeah, my brother.
We don't hear from you, Oga Kanebi. You don't make very, very get point. You come with your fact and oil normally. Make we also hear from you, Organic Kainzo. How you see this matter waiting for Inside Table Organic? Make we get your own thoughts and your own opinion before we go enter into the matter more as the show they go on.
Which I get to talk now, you see, in as much as we go blame the players, more blame the coach as well. You see, the Mourinho will be like, say, they go they play match. Then they go pull up an attacker, bring in a defender when the match on they go. Even when them know say they go beat this team, they no be fool. You understand? First of all, remember, say, we did most of the playing of the game. They did most of the defending. So they no cover enough space from our attacking line to our defensive line. We're going forward and backward because right from the first minutes of so sharp. You they get me? Whether Osimhen be now Nigeria now Osimhen FC now. No joke now Osimhen FC. For Nations Cup qualifier, the only match we're not playing that we lose. Sure no. The only match for Osimhen no play that we lose. The Nations Cup when he injure, when he take get the crack for face, when he not go, that will come out for round of 16.
2021 Cameroon.
The one in go, we make him up to final. And if not for still the push, we for still win, but we're already winning 1-0. You don't do in part finish. You coach do your remaining parts. You they get me? Coach nothing do the remaining parts. In as much as we want to blame the players, yes, some players room players like Chukwueze. First of all, they don't almighty senior man don't come out. I don't happy. Remember another one. They are two that left footer, making carry brother come out. Not be everything get left footer where they say they play 7. You understand? It go over guy go be sometimes they will play some formation. They will not be a number 7 in the game. Like go they play from wide for the game. You go they play inside the midfield. They'll just use number 2 to the back and more from there. They carry the game. They go. So it doesn't mean that we have to have a number 7. Because at the end of everything, the person when they play 7 for us is not running into the 18. He's not bringing crosses. He's not doing anything. He will just make 1 or 2 dream ball. Either use the ball to run into corner kick or he take the ball to run into a roadblock. So person like Chukwueze need to leave the team if he doesn't want to improve. In fact, for a very long time, apart from 2021 Nations Cup, in fact, don't forget, say this 2023 Nations Cup what we play for 2024. So if he's watch his performance, he not perform. Apart from the final when be like say cover little space, he did not perform. So person like that need to go. Then I don't really see any other person be like say I go talk about. But one thing I got to understand is that the strikers they were too much. So we lack wingers. We lack wingers. We lack wingers because you put inside like when we say 4 strikers, these are 4 strikers that when it comes to heading ball, like these 4 strikers, they are mainly inside the box strikers. You they get me? I don't really see Victor Osimhen as especially be like say if he play behind the striker when he get good pass like the likes of them Hurricane or even Lewandowski self. Or I'll come say the person of it's 15. I'll come say the person of what's his name? The likes of this Tolu say get that campus. Or who
Mm.
again I go call? Or na Sadiq Man. Or
Mm.
Boniface self when he do good on the ball. I know see him like that can person and be like say can play behind the striker with a good ball distribution. One of the thing we get for the match, you know, say they always a clamor for Lookman to play at the back of Osimhen. But I wanted him to play at the back of Osimhen, just like the way they play for Atlanta, when be like say the runs between the shining of the line to go into the opponent's 18, to make more threat for the opponent's 18. But believe me
Mm.
honestly, the past two matches we play never did any of that when he played behind the striker. He never did any of that when he played behind the striker. As a matter of fact, one of the problems we had in the match is that both he and Iwobi were playing on the left wing of the midfield. Both he and Iwobi, when you have a three midfielders, at least one should be playing on the right side, the other one should be playing on the left
Of
side.
course, sorry, that
The
one they
one they
call that thing
box
they
to
call for
box.
me.
Okay.
I'll try something. Don't worry,
At
talk.
least the one in the box to box for you, just like the way they see the way he be for Man City, the way they see the way he be for like for Real Madrid. Now Real Madrid before Bellingham, they need to play with 10. The time of Tony Cruz and there was his name and this other guy, Modric. But Tony Cruz, no, you know they see Tony Cruz inside open net 18, but you see him on the left side of the midfield. Why Modric do more of it from the right side of the midfield? Sometimes he drifts into the left side, sometimes he's always on the right side of the midfield. You understand?
He showed
Mm.
3 afcon mistakes made by old people.
So, like
Organic
what you mean
kinds
they
of,
talk about?
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Like what you mean they talk about? So that is the
Mm.
major reason why I go say uh is now see my work rate make we the read the same they produce these results. Just
Mm.
imagine now for World Cup qualifier. I don't know whether anybody they goes ahead of him. He played only 2 matches out of 6 matches. He get 3 goals.
Mm.
He produced 3 goals. You they get me? So to me, I go
Make,
all the
make,
rest
make, make
players
we call check
accountable.
them now. Check within the other strikers we play the ones when Victor Osimhen no play, waiting them
See,
produce.
see, you
If
see,
you
okay, you
if
see the
you
reason.
check them, my brother, you
You see the major
go
reason.
ahead.
Okay, we want to talk about Lookman. Is Lookman really a top nine? Do we really play Lookman as the way would they play? Would they use Lookman like the way that they use that for Atlanta? I say they get many goals. We know they use them
Mm.
like that. Most time we play him as a outfield winger when be like say he go dribble to bring ball into the 18,
The 18. Mm.
just like when Moses Simon be. Now during Ecuador for this Nations Cup qualifier, and then be like saying they move more into the 18. So
Mm.
you they get me. So when I they hear people they talk say why they not bring Dresser come? Wait till be that baby Dressers, I be waiting be why they not bring Dressers
Theory
come? Where
Desert,
everybody they
yeah.
clamor said I was like, what the hell? What are you guys saying? I don't know. You can come back and do well. But if you look for national team, I don't know. If you still look for national team, there has always been that attacker where be like they are trying other people. And I don't know the
Mm.
other people for them to some of them for them to produce result they add safe from some of them to
Okay.
produce results because if you look the England team, those times where it be like the likes of Defoe, the likes of what's his name, Defoe, Darry Bent, Peter Crush, and so forth and so on, they inside. You go see wonder saying I see when Rooney still come outside when no be that natural top nine can carry highest goal scorer for where those guys will be really top nine day.
Mm.
So it has to do with the personal determination first before every other thing inside. So what I get to talk,
Okay.
more will agree say Nigeria no Sime FC. Prayer one
Mm.
go they pray before Nations Cup, after Nations Cup. God protect her from injury because if he goes with that.
Mm.
2021 Nations Cup. Didn't you see what happened? Empty net. This person lost open the empty net. The Sadiq Umar one they talk to. They throw away empty net. If at he had the ball, they wave like palm tree when one fall.
Mm.
So Another thing we still need to forget formation. We need to pray for our country. Be like all the evil when all the government they do, they affect the thing. Because imagine Jonathan Goodluck time was the last time we won trophy. Imagine now, come to think of it's 10 years now. We don't they turn Mayo and Arsenal. Yes. Oh, but I beg. If I want talk, I no talk finish. I beg, bros.
Okay. We don't hear from you, Organic Kinzo. Why you they talk those ones? Coach Kester, join us. Coach Kester, I greet you, Coach. How about how your side?
I do.
Real quick, Coach, before we go get your thoughts, everybody where they watch us, tell us what you think. You think, say, this current Super Eagles team, do they rely on Victor Osimhen, or to you, the team, no, they rely on Victor Osimhen that much? Because this debate on the out there, I say, make I bring a come area, make all of us discuss them. This comment they come from V talk, say, waiting things say be the wahala. Now say the other players, them lazy. And now why it can't be say Victor Osimhen, now can the show face pass well. So in also they talk say with all the players, all these kind of players we get where they play ball for big club them are all around the world. Why it can't be saying now only one player can they carry the team for him back, saying the team no make sense at all. This one also they come again from Ogavi in talk say how you want to keep this kind of matter for inside a tournament situation, or maybe that player can't get injury, God forbid, or maybe that player can't get suspension. How you go do if that player not there? Because we don't see him say anytime when Victor Osimhen not there, the team they struggle. For my own lens, so but we'll go into those nitty-gritty as the show they go on. Coach, make we hear from you, Coach. How you see this matter with the for ground, Coach? You think say this team they rely too much on Victor Osimhen?
Even if we say no or yes, the answer did it. You know understand? I be won't believe, I won't try. Say, may not be saying, nah, Osimhen dependency we they do, you know. But I won't try believe to not be waiting with the beer. But when the evidence did the boss, I mean, if you they say we know they depend on the Osimhen, then maybe another thing you they watch. You did the boss.
Yes, I did.
Meaning another thing you they watch, because when I check the games when Osimhen play and the one when he not play, the proof is in the pudding, my brother. We they see him there, crow. Say, I think to an extent, I don't want to just throw everybody on this side fire, but to an extent, man, they political small. I think we they depend on this boy. You know, maybe not the reason when maybe the thing get into the head there when they make even when Boniface can talk to her, not fit control emotion, you do what you do. Not saying what you do not good thing. If you ask me from the bottom of my heart, that's what Osimhen do, not be writing. But maybe the emotion take over him. Supposed to control your emotion, but hey, we be all of us will be human being, you know, understand? So I think we will depend on Osimhen well. Like what I see Nigeria Zimbabwe will play 1-1. I think Osimhen not did that game. I won't believe so.
Yeah.
Nigeria, Lesotho 1-1. Can you imagine we draw Lesotho for Nigeria? The whole of people in that state plenty passport in Lesotho. Benin Republic they win us 2-1. Nigeria Statistical we play 1-1. You know understand? So if you look at very well, the one he constantly even play for us of recent, we not lose there, we draw one, we win one. What happened for the 3?
He scored 3 goals.
Whether for the 2 games, he scored 3 goals. Is that not enough for us to not say we depend on this young man? We get many players. The other day at the Look News, and you see somebody they say is how many millions of Nigerians where we get. I think Ghanaian talk that word on South Africa. And what we feel bring now be this, which I not really blame them because it's obvious now, you know. Now I go blame the coach. Well, I don't drift away from Nigeria football for a very long time, so I don't know whether I blame the coach or not. You know, some people say the coach invite when he's supposed to invite. Some people say like George Abe or Abe George when he play.
Abe George,
former Nigeria right back.
Right back, yes.
Yeah, he blamed the coach. Said the coach selection, which I think the coach can talk one word say if to say he win the game, all these people will not dey talk all this talk when they talk because they expect him to bring defender, Conte, protect the one goal when we get. You know, the more I dey watch the goal when they scores, the more I know they blame our defender for real. The our captain, the more they watch the goal, the more I know they blame him because anybody is beatable now. So more not to they blame the defender, more not they blame the coach. It just happened. Say would they really depend on Osimhen, which not be the right thing. Maybe our next game when we go play, more will try win. Then if by chance we qualify for the playoff, because right now, be like say we're not fit top South Africa again, unless they collect those points from South Africa. You know, if by chance we qualify for the World Cup, it's never too late. Even if not 3 days, never too late to take some drastic action. Like what Nick talk, drop some people from the team. If you ask me, hey, I'll tell you the truth. They're supposed to drop many people from the team, but I don't want to call them right now. You know, the one someone they don't drop, are they satisfied? Say they drop them. Someone they never drop, hey, made the coach. Now the coach now be coach. Now they did training with them. So on a very good day, let the coach do his work. If we not qualify, head go roll. It's as simple as that.
Okay, we don't hear from you, coach. We don't hear from you, Oga Kanebi. We also don't hear from you, Organic Kainzo. And me personally, my own, opinion for inside this matter, my own one kobo to waiting coach and my Oga them, they not talk. Like what the coach talk. If you feel want talk one different thing, but the whole result, this whole thing, it they look us for our Korokoro. I say if Victor Osimhen no day, our team they struggle to score goal, and we not get a clear backup option for him. Person where we go talk say okay, Victor Osimhen no day, we know they expect every player to deliver within Osimhen they deliver, but at least you need players where we say if Osimhen no day, they feel coming into the team and they go get the job done. When the team need goals, they go give you goals, or maybe Osimhen don't tire, you want to take out Osimhen. If you bring in that player, say okay, you need one more goal. That player also go come in and go contribute in own quarter. Because everybody, our people they talk saying a corporation they make pot of rice, they fool. But a lot of times with the see say only Osimhen now they want to measure of the work. We go make the rice where all of them go shop. Our players will go ready to say yes, we won't really show say we won't fight for this team. And another problem we also get now, if you check within our other attacking players, they contribute in terms of goal and assist, the figures them, they're very, very, very low, well, compared to waiting they're supposed. If you want to compare them with waiting Osimhen, they contribute to the plate. So we really need the other players for this Super Eagles team to really step up to the occasion. We really need to say when Osimhen they get bad day in office, when the things they add for the team, we go get more options. Because me personally, when we grow up, many of us say the Super Eagles team, they get the likes of Daniel Amokachi, they get the likes of Victor Ikpeba, they get the likes of Emmanuel Aminuke, they get the likes of Finidi George and other greats that we say they for inside that their team at that time. But people
All the Danny Babagida.
Ibrahim Babangida also did too. You know go pinpoint say okay now only one person. If you want Mark Finidi George, Emmanuel Amenike go destroy you. If you want Mark Daniel Mokashi, if he be saying Babangida go do the dirty job. If he be saying Victor Ekpeba, now go finish you. If he be saying JJ Okosha, go finish you. But if you look our teams now, we did very, very easy to lock down tactically. If you hold Victor Osimhen, say okay, if you do him tactically, you don't shut us down. We see him for the Nations Cup for Cameroon, 2021 AFCON, when Tunisia locked down Moses Simon wing. We don't get any other option again for the game. Immediately they lock down that wing, they win the tactical battle, they beat us. So we really need more attacking option. But going forward, I just want to make we go into some tactics now, some statistics now. When we look some of these numbers, may not be like say we just come here, begin carry talk. Maybe also go into some statistics. Look what Victor Osimhen don't contribute in the last 2 years for the Super Eagles. Also look what our other forwards them also don't contribute in the last 2 years too. Victor, make we first pull up Victor Osimhen on. This is what Victor Osimhen don't do from 2023 to 2025 for the Super Eagles. 18 appearance, 11 goals. Now Victor Osimhen don't deliver. But I know so many of us know this one for our head. Say yes, Victor Osimhen,
How
they
many
show working,
assists?
and this him assist. There, say most times with African qualifiers, the assist information not really they out there. But him get one assist for the African for the last AFCON, the last African Cup of Nations where they play within this period. He get one assist for this World Cup qualifiers. Victor Osimhen never get any assist. But from all the ones when I check individually, all the games, he no get any assist during this last AFCON qualifier. So I go say one assist when he gets during the AFCON.
But he cost 2 penalties during the AFCON. That
No.
no be assist.
We all know that one. We know if we can that one join. So, but the goals, 11 goals, one assist in 18 appearance. That is about 0.63 or so, 0.63 average goal ratio. If you want to calculate the percentage and all that. But this one, not being be the main cocoa, not being be the main problem here. The main problem here. Now, make we go into this next statistics. Now, make we come see what's in our other forwards, our other strikers, our other wingers, when they play within this 2023 and 2025, they contribute to the plate. What did they bring to the pot? If we look, Ademola Lookman, we go see say 23 appearance, in don't get 7 goals, 3 assists. That is 10 goal contribution in 23 games within that period. Moses Simon, in don't get 2 goals, 5 assists. Moses Simon get a lot of assists for the last AFCON. He get about 3 assists for the last African Cup of Nations qualifiers. So I go say right now, na him be our assist king for the Super Eagles. So 7 goal contribution I not get in 24 games. Samuel Chukwueze, 2 goals, 2 assists for 19 appearances within the period of 2023-2025. Victor Boniface, 0 goals, 1 assist. The only assist where Victor Boniface don't get for the Super Eagles JC, now the one we get against Principal Santome for him debut. Kelechi Ihenacho, 3 goals, 2 assists in 13 appearances. Then I know just pull up the statistics for the likes of Taiwo Awoniyi and what's his name? Paul Onuachu, Taiwo Awoniyi, and Umar Sadiq. Because these guys they don't really get a lot of playing time, but their assists, so the goal where they also don't score, still be better figure. So make I just ask you, Kanebi, how you see waiting the other forwards they contribute to the national team when compared to what we see with Victor Osimhen they contribute. Waiting we see from these other guys, if they're okay to carry the team win any competition?
Nothing. I know they see anything. I know they see anything to give me hope, to give me any faith safe. Because if Victor Osimhen injure like this, nothing they happen. We go they cry, we go they shout. Even lucky self if they score 1 goal. If you look at the last games that we played there, he has had a hand in like at least 3 goals in the last 2 games. Do you get? So, like my man said, is Victor Osimhen FC. In fact, now Victor Republic of Nigeria we did. Do you get? Right now, the only thing we can pray is for him to just stay fit and keep on producing. We need to go and find hungry boys in the local leagues. If we cannot find hungry boys in the local leagues, try and convert some foreign players that have the quality. Because we need to refresh in this team. The team right now, waiting that they see all these Moses Simon, Chukwueze, they don't they give me hunger, they don't they give me ginger. I don't see any reason why they could win anything. Even this Nations Cup where they go full ourselves. Highest, if you reach quarterfinal self, we will thank God. Because what I've learned is that other African teams right now, they mean also, they mean us die. The way if they see Nigeria like this, and if we play rubbish for the other matches, so, but once they see Nigeria like this, they want to prove a point. They want to die there on that pitch. How we go to enter match with this kind of mentality where we say, oh, everything make we just rely on Victor Osimhen? How? Even Brazil, when they win World Cup, they don't rely on Pele. They don't rely on Ronaldo. The others too, they contribute. Spain, the same thing. So, for me, we need to go and chase all those boys come out, all those Moses Simon, all those Chukwueze. And chase all of them come out. Then go play for their club. When we go find boys where we say they won't go World Cup, they want to go and represent this nation. They want to take us back to where we are meant to be. How Nigeria go just how we go the day last, second to last for group, against Zimbabwe, the likes of whoever.
That is a give me high blood pressure, sir. To talk and say.
I'm a disgrace now. Last World Cup we no go, this World Cup we no go, and they now have more African teams, and the team is in America where we have a lot of diaspora Nigerians.
My brother, listen. So I tell Akpos. I tell Akpos say when they increase the number, Akpos tell me say Nigeria go this time. I say Akpos, and the increase when they increase with the reason why we not go safe. I tell them before the World Cup start. I said that because they don't increase the number, and the reason we not go even go because we go feel at home. So after all, they don't increase now. More with Buga, and the Buga they put us on fire. So we don't go.
And we over celebrate too as we beat Rwanda now. Everybody just they dance, just they do TikTok, just they do reels like say we don't qualify for World Cup. That be our problem. We beat Rwanda, we just say we don't qualify when the job never finish. We no serious. We no serious at all. I did tell you, we no serious.
Okay.
We no serious.
Bro,
Organic,
to
more
add
we
to
hear
wetin
from
you
you,
dey
Organic.
talk, to add to wetin you dey talk, bro, say, it is indeed that we are not serious. No, I talk like that. See the goal attempt Osimhen get for that game against Zimbabwe will make you know say the rest of the players, even not to Lookman when the present African best player need to cover his face with shame. You understand? You dey play must win match. Moses Simon dey inside 18 in front of defender. Where the defender stand, there is no way you can be able to load shot for that play, or else the goalkeeper you bribe him, say ball go enter goal. But Moses Simon load the ball with a weaker foot, not even a stronger foot, a weaker foot. And there are attackers inside the box with you. That showed signs of no seriousness. I think say he go enter. There be that football. A professional footballer like you, who has been in this national team for more than 10 years, if not 10 years, you have been in this national team. You are playing that stupid thing. We're not talking about under 19 or under 20 who just move into the senior team and trying to prove himself. For God's sake, we are talking about an experienced player like you. Another one again, iwobi. Inside 18, you were not prepared. That is why you play that ball outside. You did not get ball on target safe. These are chances where they throw out the call comes. So another one again, Moses Simon, inside the 18, you move inside the 18. There were two defenders in front of you. You knew that these two defenders will block the ball. Why not look for a player to pass to? Just like what Tolu do. You see where that he went Tolu do? Looking for, what's his name? Looking for Olaino to bring that ball inside the 18. Believe me, honestly, if now see people like Chukwueze that the ball there for their right foot, for their stronger foot, they go try to play shots too. I think say the ball go enter for a must-win match. You they get me? Not be say you dead side corner, you don't look say okay, there is no way, nobody like that first ball when Osimhen play when the keeper parry. At that place where Osimhen play the ball, if he trap the ball, he might lose the ball and all those things. So he just don't whip the shot once. That one we know say now try your luck based on the positioning of the ball and how the striker position inside the 18. But I'm talking about what about Chukwueze? Ball where the break come inside 18 on your stronger foot. You play the ball go over on a must-win match. Why they use must-win match for all the chances now? Say we had the chances to bury this game since first half, but our seriousness. Do you know how many times Osimhen shouts give them inside the game? That the reason why they vex when coach say you need to control. No, you don't control emotions. Sometimes it just looks say bring out your emotions. Make the rest people know say they be fools. When you bring out your emotions, the other people, you see they say push Sodiq man come out from body so that him himself go know say he na fool, so that the day when Osimhen injured, they give him the opportunity. He need to produce results.
I think that
For
Boniface
not
is
to be
very
fool.
Sadiq.
He pushed Sadiq man, he pushed Boniface. When in the waka, they go inside the dressing room when Statistical man they want Olam come out, Boniface let they put. And Statistical man when he bed down, they cry. Now Statistical man first of all carry and get up. Can you even imagine? Say we draw match. He went play 90 minutes. They para, they cry. The rest of them, what you now want console me? They do. Waiting a console want carry me go watch cup because they are not serious. They don't have determination. That's why they are playing where they are. Remove play. Victor Boniface, you had an opportunity to make a light billions in your life. All of a sudden, the club even kept you waiting to sign another attacker. We're not talking about a European club. We're talking about a Saudi Arabia club. It shows your seriousness.
No.
That is
You know
not
that one. You know that
consistent.
one. You know
Leave
that
that one.
part.
Leave that one.
You know
Organic.
that transfer league.
My bros, it show,
I
you
go
know me tell
disagree
you
with you
say it
for that
shows your
transfer.
seriousness. And they come now. Okay, Mo, let's drop Jean Durand for national team and Boniface for national team. Can you compare both of them? No, you can't. You cannot.
Mm.
More will not the sometimes more will just behave like Karaga when one talk something. We'll just throw him for ground like bomb. Major they scatter, they scatter everywhere they go. Because believe me honest, I'll give on a many instances. The reason why we succeed in Nations Cup, it was the assist of the attackers, assisting the midfielders to win balls. Because we're playing just two midfielders in that competition, which is just only Onyeka and Iwobi all through that competition. If these people really knew how important the match would be, Brighton side no go allow that player run leave him like that. Because he and the player now enter the 18. The player move, leave him. I don't know. I not for what I see, I don't know who he want try mark.
Mm.
Then our Queen Mother, Captain Captain Jobosco, investment, that one constant. They call Waka pass am. Goalkeeper not quick come outside. These are the things when I talk about from the first match against Rwanda. Unnecessary mistake will not be allowed because that unnecessary mistake will throw us out of the World Cup qualifier, and I'm waiting to happen.
Mm.
Now, you see, if now maybe you see me, who will miss up for play? Oh, no, no, I not play football. I don't tell you that before now. My midfielder, where supposed to pass ball to me.
Organic, your blood
He
today
play
hot.
rubbish.
Organic, calm down, calm
As
down.
he
Wrap
play
up, wrap
rubbish,
up.
finish as a play. I just to wrap up now. I want to tell you now why I not play football. My midfielder play rubbish. As he play rubbish, finish match can't finish. He not say he play rubbish. Can't laugh. Come meet me for corner. Say I found out below. So what's the way now? Not reason that you know. Now blow now play. And that coach suspend me. Next football career end. I play I 2 minutes.
Worry,
That coach
worry,
suspend me. That football
worry.
career
We don't,
end.
we don't,
Now
we
go
don't hear
sing
from you,
music.
organic. We know say everything still the best you. Everything still the best people on how those on what happen against, especially Zimbabwe.
He not best me
Coach,
reach to see me
coach,
or he not best me
Coach,
reach to
make
see me
coach,
or
make
can
we
I
get your
suffer?
thoughts. Make we get your thoughts. We don't see what Victor Osimhen they bring to the table. What they bring to the pot of rice. We also what they look us for our Korokoro eye now. Now waiting our other strikers and wingers. They bring. I know putting Taiwo Awoniyi, Sadiq Umar because them too themselves no still show working last. But their own be say they no get a lot of appearance. How you see what in our other strikers they bring compared to what in Osimhen they bring? It reach for us to achieve anything.
Not at all. You know what?
Mm,
I talked out some time ago saying to those of 80s children go understand what I want to talk. 90s not go understand. I know the true shade. And they use Jonathan Akpobori as an example.
mm,
What did Jonathan Akpobori do for Bundesliga is enough for her to play for German national team. You understand? At the talk of 90s when Germany they hot to. But guess what? All this what they do for club side, in the kind of national team, he know they feel they do anything. So that make another surprise when they see all these boys, they tear net, they score many goals with their club. They go come Nigeria, not if they do anything. So I try talking in nutshell, say all this is what these boys they do. It will make us not go anywhere. Even it be
mm,
like say that they want to understand one thing now. I hope not be true. It be like saying a course. Say if you be Nigeria player, if you did inside field, and I talk of everywhere, even Nigeria players when they play for clubs for a year, when I know both small children, any age level category, they don't get that haste. They don't they in a haste. Always feel at home. They say that football feel at home, time don't pass. I know the same way you they rush up and down, they begin. They know when it's time to move, when not to move. I know they say nobody want apart from Osimhen. Nobody really we know they play like our house they on fire. We they play as if we not qualify since. We they play as if the remaining games when they remain are just for formality. That's how we they play. Because nothing like I don't know how I want to put that because it did verse me, but I they try to they control myself because for once past Nick, but I don't want
You be pro coach. You know if he was. You know if he talks the kind this one organic they talk.
I feel
I
worse
not get
past Nick, but
license when I not get license anywhere. Not get what they probe me.
no, nobody go
You
wrong, but
know,
on a
you
serious
know
note,
what's funny, Oga Kesta? That's the way you talk now. When I they play here, people they talk say, "Are too they serious?"
you see.
Then talk say, "Are too they serious?" Say my own. Even my teammates say
You
my own
never
too
see
much.
money for if you see money for feed that Nigeria thing go join you. Don't worry yourself. That
Say
Nigeria cost.
so. I don't know because as you said, even in that game, our complacency, I was just like, "What the fuck is this?" Even before we got that goal, the urgency wasn't there.
But I think they pay me. So small ones when I know for you, what does I be play too now? So if you sit there for feed, they be like we are bad can't play but for feed though. And I said they misbehave everywhere. Not only for
They
Super
stash
Eagles.
their suits.
Now
They stash
everywhere.
their suits.
If you listen to
Okay.
Nigeria thing, that we not doing a haste again for football. If we don't want to play ball again, when we talk to the FA, talk to FIFA, make they deserve everything, everybody to go ask. Instead of us to go
But,
there, instead of
but
us to go
people
there,
want
embarrass
play.
ourselves.
People
Embarrass
people
ourselves
that
with
are
this.
determined as they still there now. People that are
They, my
determined
brother,
still
they
there.
not doing. They not doing.
Brother,
So my
They
bro,
not
my bro
doing.
Adesanya, good to get you for the show. Good to get you for the show.
Thank you, my
Before you
brother.
join us,
Sorry for
we don't
coming
share
late.
our no wahala. We don't share our thoughts on what we think if the team they rely too much on Osimhen. We don't put on some stats of the number of goals when Osimhen don't score in from 2023 to 2025. We also they try to check out within our other forwards, our wingers, our other strikers, them they bring also to the pot of rice, will be the Super Eagles. But for your own Korokoro eye, my brother, make I just put you on the spot now. You think, say, our other strikers, they do enough, our other forwards, they do enough when it comes to the goal contribution. And not be only the goal contribution, now be many people problem. Their performance also for the Super Eagles shirt. You think, say, that they do enough for us to, if they add waiting that they do, join waiting, Osimhen they do, we go fit use them, achieve anything right now.
No. The level is clear, man. Osimhen is clear. Is clear of them all. He's really way ahead of them all. And the next person that is trying to do something is Lookman. It's only Lookman that is still trying somehow. Well, the level is clear. The level is clear, and it is it is not a rocket science. Osimhen now, you can't name 5 world strikers now and not mention Osimhen. At least that's my opinion. You can talk of the Isak, you can talk of who Harry Kane is old already. Lewandowski is old.
I bet
They've
we
passed
really
their.
give this when you dey speak, Oga.
Talk pigeon, my brother. Sorry.
So all those people they don't pass their prime. All these Lewandowski. So if you are talking about people in their prime now, you can't name 5 players way better Osimhen. Osimhen should be in 1 to 5. So Nigeria sometimes will be like Man U. Our expectation remain the same, even when we had the Yekini, all these people. But the
Straight
players where we
bullets don't
get,
hit Man
the
United.
players
Those
where we
straight
get,
bullets.
the players where we get, they are not on that level. So when I see some people performing, I understand the reason why they are performing. Osimhen quality, Osimhen talent, and what he's doing in his club is the numbers is dropping, they are elite numbers. And that's why it could go with the prayer and the demands of being a super ego. Yeah, as a Nigerian, every areas of our lives, our parents, they want you to be the best. Even when they know buy you textbook, you must be the best in your class.
I will tell you.
You must be the best. Even when they know buy you textbook. Even if now one exercise book they use do 10 subjects.
All the whole subjects.
They no care. If you come as you still fail, they know they consider waiting then do we make you fail. Now you then go say that guy will win. You get to wait. Now heads be their own. Now sometimes we blame these players, we blame coaches, environment. How many people they talk? We sometimes we go talk about it, say, oh yeah, put down our side. No be environment go make you play. But at the end of the day, coaching knows all these things are joined together. But back to waiting with the talk, all these players, many of them I don't expect more than what they are doing. Moses Simon, I told you, even the game that we won, you remember I talk and say, all these players, they are not supposed to be super ego. They're not supposed to. What thing they do for super ego? If you are a winger in this current day of football, you don't do national team for, Moses don't do our national team for 8 years or 7. Oga Kesta, I lie.
Don't you?
That guy don't do for national team for 7 or 8 years. This guy never scored double digit of goal for us. You don't need that kind of person. I know be saying assist you they drop. Okay, they score. He never drop anything.
But on the assist side there, Oga, I understand your criticism also of Moses. With me, I did very highly critical of him. But if we check compared to all our own wingers, all the wingers when he gets, I think now him they assist more than all our wingers currently now.
Nah, because he don't take for the team, no. He don't take that.
Stop. I go use this against you next time when we they argue. I go say,
So,
I want to write them down. Like this thing you talking, I go write them down.
So what thing they do? Do assist. Score goal. What thing you can't do for there? Look at Chukwueze. What thing Chukwueze they do?
Una see that ball where those balls where Moses Simon they play go over, then they cross the ball, they go past everybody head, they go over.
So to me, the people where I really expected something from, now this guy, what did they call him? Lookman and Osimhen. And it will be this season, whether people like him or not. He has been decent this season for Fulham. And even for us, he's not just a creative monster, but the guy is working hard. He was working hard in the game and all of that. So sometimes I don't use players' limitations to judge them. I use their best attributes to judge them. Okay, this thing what you do them to maximum level. You do them to elite level. Now only Lookman and the other guy they do what then they do to maximum level. Oga Kesta and I don't discuss Ndidi before. Ndidi is not the Ndidi of 2 years ago now. When they score us that ball, waiting come my mind immediately. They say, now why Ndidi the relegation team? For you not to track that boy, for you not to check the guy once, and you ran like almost 10 yards or 15 yards, and you didn't even check your shoulder to see where the guy was. I know, say, he don't be for Ndidi. Whether na age or whether na everything. So all the attackers, Moses Simon, and what did they call him? This boy, when they play for Germany, different from African football. Their ball soft, kind
Boniface.
of. Their ball soft, kind of. And me, I know if you blame Boniface too much. I know if you blame when
their ball soft, all African team are going to beat German team.
No, say technicality day. It's different from my ball soft. I mean technicality day.
I'll take the technicality over.
Yes. But if now only one person get time, you now go just suffer.
Problem there, yes, you're right.
You now go just suffer. So now the thing, and me, I know even they blame him. How many appearances he don't get for us? How many games they don't play for us? So to me, the attackers now waiting then they do for club side. Now the reflection we they see for our country. If not be Osimhen, we good. Who be others? Who then be? If no be now, this guy just come on, who then be now? who they rate Belgian league like that. All of us know who they rate them now. We go say when you come to bigger league and you can do this, you can. And our midfield, we've been crying for that number 10 for so long, and it's
Okay,
a
I want
pity.
to ask you what question. If I get one thing with me, the reason why I don't feel the cost player, might be this. The reason I don't feel the cost player when you did high level. If I say player, I go be like high level. The reason I don't feel the cost player when they high level, be say for us to dey where in day, I know say he pass over 5,000 children
Yes.
when he don't play with one way the other. They play, they go different category till he reach the elite division when he.
Yes.
So Belgian league, whether I would like it or not, I go prefer me my player they play week in week out for Belgian league than they see that bench for Real Madrid. I agree, say as
That's
they
so.
do, as they dey bench for Real Madrid, as they train, they train with elite players, they train with elite facility. Uh, he dey see he get a life more. They see more to the game than who dey Belgian league. But see the advantage who dey Belgian league get past that guy who dey sit down for bench for Madrid. Match rustiness, you not get him.
Yes, no.
But when he dey Madrid get, he dey match rusty. So I go prefer who they play for that Belgian league when they play week in, week out. Meaning his system, he get that muscle memory when before the ball reach where he did. Not be evil thinker, and he must react. You know understand? So I go prefer that one. I go make people go throw that Belgian talk into this conversation. But hey, you not be me, I not be you. You don't understand.
No. And Oga Kesta, no be say I dey try to be try to load the guy or to say to talk little to belittle the league or something. I just dey talk and say generally, if we dey rate everybody, people wey dey play from that league, sometimes we dey get our opinion about okay, maybe that league is not that competitive as it should be
But
compared to
now people where they play for South Africa league, they top us, so now my brother.
Abi.
That one day.
Eh?
That one day. In fact, to me,
So
I prefer somebody in Nigerian league than Chukwueze. I don't dey talk am since. See, if the whole Nigerian league, nobody will better pass Chukwueze, make them close the league. Make them close
okay.
the league. If there is nobody
So
wey fit do basics in our league, bench this Chukwueze because Chukwueze couldn't even do the basics. The guy no fit pass. All our possession na in leg dey finish. When they pass the ball to him, everybody must be ready to kiss. It don't end with that. So if there is nobody in the whole league to do the basic right, then there is no point having a league. So to me, all the attackers, if not for Lookman and Osimhen, and unfortunately for Sadiq, if not for that injury, I was seeing potential in that guy.
Sadiq not be bad player, to be
I
honest.
was seeing potential in that guy. If not for that was he ACL? If not for that injury, the guy was moving crazy then. But unfortunately for him, he got injured. He's just coming back now, and maybe he could get himself back and get himself
Okay.
together. So at the end of the day, it's the reality of the day. Osimhen is the guy for us, and Lookman too. We can't look away from Lookman. We saw what Lookman did in the World Cup. He was our best player. I mean, at the Nations Cup, now him be our best player. And even till now, the guy was, to me, I still believe say that game, if na Lookman did that man position, Moses Simon position, he would have created good end product. And he might have even scored. So I believe say that one na from coach fuck up. If I believe say if na Lookman did that Simon position, the amount of time this guy was in one-on-one situation with that defender, the amount of time he was supposed to give us quality ball, like the one Olaina did for Osimhen, numerous time in that game. And I believe with the end product of this guy, we would have been like 2 goals or 3 goals up. So that was a fault on the manager. You took Salah to the right wing just to accommodate Diaz. I don't understand that kind of tactics. So at the end of the
Okay.
day, like your question, Osimhen is clear. Lookman.
with the position we do now, we carry our team and make it come for Nigeria election and for presidency, he can win them. He can win them.
So why you dey talk, coach? Why you dey talk, coach? Oga Monaco join us.
Mr. Kester, well done for your good work.
See
Oga
what
Monaco, we greet
see
you.
wetin happen sef. All the games where we don't play, where Osimhen don't do nothing where we win. We no even score pass one.
The presidency pass like that. The presidency pass like that. When they pass like that now, president.
See, but you get one question. You get one question where I like ask you now. You get one question where I like ask you now because one of the issues where we get now say we don't get people when they step up to the plate. We don't get other players when they step up like Taiwo Awoniyi, they step up. We don't get a clear backup striker for Victor Osimhen. Because if I ask, say, who be the backup striker now for Victor Osimhen now? We have different names we go to call. Different. And waiting these people they do, the time when Victor Osimhen gets injury or maybe saying they suspended, none of these guys don't really show, say, I did up to the level to say, I go fit they get the job done. Because if I put on now, 6 strikers we plenty here. Say, but who be the backup striker, for example? Who be the alternative to Victor Osimhen?
You know what happened? You know what happened to that thing? The problem where we have is that the managerial position is so unstable. We know they get stable manager. See the numbers of managers we don't use play this qualifier. So players are not even settled. Even the ones where they do well for their league, where we say, okay, now you be backup. He don't even know what the next manager wants from his backup player. Here you get the wahala is too much. Now, which time they talk say there are some off-field situations where they even cobalize us, where they take us back. Some games where we suppose withdraw this first striker.
We greet you, Baba.
Yeah. Who we won't put? We don't know who the manager won't test. Everybody we did the bench in our testing. No, be say person where we don't show say okay if you come out Hurricane now Watkins they come. We no get that kind of thing. Now testing.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
So
thank you for the good work. I agree the house. Now we're done.
Baba, we greet you.
I want to just ask one question. If to say indeed they play that Nations Cup for Côte d'Ivoire,
Ivory Coast, yes.
You think they will for this final?
That one are then and now we talk, master.
No, I just know. For example, I know why I talk am.
Oh, okay.
Oga Monaco, you see the best for that ball. Where did he miss?
Yes,
He did not beg go now. He
yes,
did beg. He did beg. Say more not best.
Yes, Oga Monaco,
yes,
Oga Monaco, yes, we for reach final, yes.
We will not reach that final. You know why I talk am?
We for reach.
Can I say something?
We for reach.
You know why I talk am?
Yes.
Don't look
Why?
the ball when Onyeka play for that Nations Cup. He did not play am.
You see, you want to talk about Onyeka, Abi?
Yes.
Then
The energy.
look the kind of assistance when your attackers give the midfielders. You don't get them again since that Nations Cup. Be like say you don't watch Nations Cup. You don't see the cup. You don't see the space when Moses Simon and Lookman they cover. Even Victor Osimhen. Sometimes Victor Osimhen go there inside our half. They defend for us.
Now the game plan be that.
Then why you be like say you no go feel safe the day no go make it no go no bro.
My brother.
If you want bash player, if you want bash player, bros. You get to be if I the bash player we fat. You see those two matches in the play.
Can I say something?
They did not play bad. Those two matches in did not play bad. More if like say we did better quality this thing before I would say we did studio for they bring balls when be like say 50-50 they recover. Balls when be like, balls when they recover for that midfield. So Onyeka, the same Onyeka be like say play under Fini the judge when not fit trap.
Wait now, wait. We there here together today. You know the Russia. What's the work of a defensive midfielder?
You don't talk a finish now to defend now.
Okay.
Let me
I
just
tell you
say
something.
defensive midfielder.
Bro, go back and watch that Nations Cup. May you see the energy where Onyeka the tank used for that Nations Cup. Even the Super Eagles players they don't even talk about back. What did they tell me? Go watch Nations Cup again.
Bros, I want to ask you a question today now.
I listen to you.
Would you drop in a defense would you drop in DD for Onyeka in that midfield if you be coach?
This is where we have the problem now. You they look name.
I asked you the question, will you drop in DD for Onyeka if you be coach? Yes
Yes, I
or
will do it.
no?
I will look now when I train, I'll take attention. I go do am.
Waiting sack Finidi be that go watch the match himself Finidi coach. Most of the matches he pull in DD half for first half.
Okay, bros.
If I dey lie, bros, go
Sorry.
watch
Akos,
Yeah, I dey hear you, Oga
people,
Monaco. I
people
dey
they
hear you.
blame Skipo. Then our Skipo messed up. I know say Skipo messed up. Bros, go watch that go again. It did fail to take him man. Go watch that go again.
Yes, if you dey talk
It
for
did
that
fail
goal,
to
bros.
take
If you
him
dey talk
man.
for that goal, after the game, Oga Akpos, after the game, who I call him name before Oga Paul correct me say na Bryce Osai. No be Ndidi, I call him name.
Yeah.
Na Ndidi,
You
I
dey
call
call me
him
the
name.
name.
I say that ball Ndidi with the guy near Waka enter the second 18-yard balls. He supposed follow the guy finish. He not follow the guy, not cause the goal. Then
That's
this
what
then
they tell me now.
Oga Poko they say
So let me
no.
tell you
He say
what.
na
I
true
don't know what
second, na
now.
true second. I can't say no. I say na Ndidi. You always say Ndidi follow the guy finish. The goal for no come. Yes, I'll blame Ndidi for that. But telling me
Bro,
that Ndidi,
bro,
Onyeka is better than
bro,
Ndidi.
today, I go always dey take you back. I go to take you back. You know what I say? Go watch Nigeria versus Ghana 2022 World Cup playoff. When Onyeka the tank get injury for second half for Abuja, now Ghana starts to play football. I mean, don't know.
No, bros, make I
In
remind you
the
first of
itself
all,
no play now. In the no
He
play
don't
that
first
play.
of
game
all,
now.
make I tell
He did
you
not play.
first.
He did not play. He
Wait,
did not
first,
play.
bros. I
He
dey
did
come,
not
make
play.
I remind you now, bros. Make I remind you. The goal where they score us for that match, na keeper fault. First, secondly, that match, in as much as we go say midfielder are joined, we had the chances to equalize that game and to win the game because we've already equalized the game. Now, that goal where they score us, not even midfielder fault sef because now from nowhere, another guy blew that shot. Nah,
Party.
our princess when they keep her post, ne open yash, ne ball enter goal. Me, I know they dispute Onyeka energy or whatsoever. Ask your guy, boss. I talk am when the list come outside. Say, Onyeka not make this team, but Onyeka don't play 22 matches for a club. Oh. Yusuf, when
Mm.
they carry come the team, play only 3 matches for a club. How come Yusuf they make the team when Onyeka not they make the team? Even up to Joaribo, say where be like say make the team where be like maybe we supposed to expect him as a substitute for for the games. He no make am. Me, I not get time to blame all those things because now the coach. But talking about Ndidi, don't need to lead the midfield, don't want to do two things. Now, so we they do Nigeria, so they could throw away people, forgetting the fact that who is the replacement of the midfield you are calling for? Tank
Mm.
Onyeka. That is who you are calling for. Who is backing him up now? You want to put there is Onyedika. Onyedika that cannot trap ball in second half after removing Iwobi and bringing him in the game. He couldn't trap ball. I didn't lie. All of us watch the match. Onyedika, whether
My
not
brother,
pressure, I don't know. He not fit trap ball. And all these kind
my
of
brother,
things when Nigeria gets it, make I
my
talk
brother.
something. All these
I
kind of
want to
things
talk
when
one thing
Nigeria
now.
gets it, join
You
the
talk
reason
one
why
thing
we not
just
they
now.
succeed. You know the reason why
Oga
we not they
Testa,
succeed for the
you talk one
national
thing
team.
just now. Say
Anybody play well
Germany.
for Burundi, bring him into the national team. Anybody
You
play
talk,
well for Cote d'Ivoire, come into the national team. Just like England, we are not built. We are not really building team. Can you see that? I'm me.
brother, if
I'm
it
on
is the
something
France,
going
if it is the France, he not go play. Oh, they not go even invite him. Oh, he not go play
for where? For
for
where?
France. For France,
Then why Rabio they play? How old is Rabio? Which club
brother,
Rabio is playing for?
go watch France and Croatia again. Go watch
The
them.
question I mean, ask you, okay, man, watch France and Croatia. What about France and Slovakia 2023 when they lose, when they not qualify, go second round of Nations League? You know what? How their experienced midfielders, all of their science, before they bring back Kante.
Akos.
I didn't hear you, Morgan.
Thank God, the whole meeting, the test of players will not come in anymore. You see, Anna? Some players, they don't invite some players again. So let's see the players when they want drop. You see, Anna?
Make
The
we
only
know.
time- the only-
Moving
the only time
forward,
we go
moving
talk that
forward
be this,
also. Yeah, go ahead.
Oga, boss, make I just talk this word. The only thing
Go
I go
ahead,
talk
go
that be
ahead, my
this,
brother.
Some players have been targeted in the national team for a very long time. One of them is Ndidi, and I've been seeing it in so many platforms. Just like the way they targeted Iwobi, forgetting that Iwobi is playing out of position. Iwobi is not a box-to-box midfielder, neither does he a defensive midfielder, but they've been playing him for them for God knows when. Some players have been targeted in the national team, and I will say this: if we smart, throw away them from national team, go bring all these. Mark call them Ben Alpha and Millennium come the national team. We go cry like Gege word.
We don't need the cry
National
now.
team is being built.
Yeah, we never declare. We
National
don't
team
need
is
the
being
cry
built.
now.
Forgetting the fact, let me go into another place. Who is the pairing midfielder with EDD for the past five years now? Since
My brother,
Etebo come out from that
that
midfield,
nation
since
when did
Etebo
not
come out
go,
from
eh?
that
Now
midfield,
blessing disguise for Nigeria.
since Etebo come out from that our midfield, who don't pay? Where is the standing midfielder with Ndidi for the past 5 years? Since Etebo leave that midfield, he has
My brother,
played
I
with
don't
yellow,
know about the
blue,
football.
pink,
my,
black, every kind of player in that midfield.
my brother, I think you are right, but at the
I
end of the
rest my
day,
case.
Make we wrap up this midfield matter. No be the midfield matter carry us come to this show. But I just say make we give us some time on the show. But make we just wrap up this midfield matter. Make we go to our attack.
My brother, thank you very much, boss.
Well done, man.
My fear is that please FIFA should do the needful. I was reading their write up not quite long, and they look at they agree already. The South Africans, they agree, they know, but they're just waiting for FIFA to take the decision. So the previous two ways they happened, FIFA did not the point. One against Nigeria, one against Ethiopia or so. You understand? So we just pray, make FIFA take off that 3 points, then they'll come back to 10 points, they try out this 7, they so to them, they give them 3 points, they so to call it 9. So the group will be open again.
South Africa just mess up themselves. I don't understand.
At the end of the day, people when they talk say, now Nigeria, now waiting with they always want. I just they laugh people. Now because you're not student of the game, anything that will favor you. Who cares? If now we do fuck up.
Kune don't talk just now. I didn't know Kune, the former South African goalkeeper. You know how boss Kune.
Yes.
Kune say the person way they in charge of that team, they're supposed to hold her responsible for Safa.
Their team manager, that their team manager, he don't first make one mistake quite recently. So this not be the first time. Yes, this not be the first time when they make mistake like that.
They already know they mess up. They mess up their chance.
But make me see what FIFA go do with respect to that one. But my own
people think say now only us they do permutation. Then they pray may all this small team beat us or draw us.
Normally. And make I just throw this one out there. You know, I get a lot of South African friends. We did several football groups together when we did talk. One of the major things when they talk now with them, the ginger saying that be their advantage. Now the fact say all their 4 games where they get to play now, they go play inside South Africa.
No.
No.
NFF don't write petition to
Lesotho. Make we see, but the thing is say Lesotho no get what's it called? They no get FIFA stadium, FIFA accredited stadium. So the stadium when they use.
The NFF they propose
unless CAF and FIFA unless FIFA now go change them now. But the stadium when Lesotho they use they inside South Africa, the stadium when Zimbabwe they use they inside South Africa. Them go play us for their home. They get another game again for their home. So the way in the being now, that's one of the things where then they bank on. But those FA also, them go also they in agreement to say we want to move our game away from South Africa now. So then go which other countries get the facility where they go allow them to also use them? All those
by then, Zimbabwe Stadium go there ready.
Unless by our own go. What about Lesotho? Lesotho go already.
No, NFF already write people to change Lesotho game and play for Rabat for Morocco.
What's it called? Lesotho too. Now them supposed to make the complaint now. We will be like third party now. So others don't really come up our hand.
No,
Now
but the
Lesotho
truth
now
of
get
the issue,
and then be the main people for inside this matter. So now them go they make the complaint to FIFA if they want change or not.
for fairness,
Yeah.
I don't think that match should be played in South Africa. If Lesotho do not have a national stadium that is of this thing, I think Lesotho is an East African country now, or South
No,
African
that's
country now.
no. This is South Africa.
South Africa. Oh.
Okay.
This is South Africa.
If he dates South Africa, if Lesotho is that close to South Africa, then there are countries that are 5 hours away to 6 hours away from South Africa, which is countries like Kenya. There is Kenya there. There is Uganda there, which they can use their stadium. These countries have what's his name? They have FIFA approved stadium that they can play these matches there. You cannot say that.
But another thing you go also tell yourself be say one thing now schedule go come be problem. You understand? Because if some of this country now, how many FIFA accredited stadium they get, them also they play for these qualifiers. Sure, you don't understand. So schedule will also be
another factor.
Morocco is free. They can go and play in Morocco.
Another factor is what about in South Africa logistics that cheap pass?
Exactly that FA now. That FA now ready to begin the pay flights they go
because the thing where be like say FIFA and everybody will look up to is that you cannot say we are playing an away match inside South Africa and Lesotho is planning of except you go say na indoor.
But again, we talk this thing because the situation we find ourselves.
Exactly,
situation, Koshila, situation or no situation, and I say when you don't boss for the field of war, any tactics where you go to win the war, then you go carry.
Yeah,
you don't understand.
But not still forget say war get rules. You understand?
So, my major one be say, my major one, Monaco. My major one be say, make we leave on this one. Make we leave on this one.
They finish
Make we leave on this one for administrators. The major one will consign me pass. The major one will consign me pass. Now waiting go happen for inside the field of play. Can we score the goals? Because matches where score goals, go feel win them. We dey see say when our conversion rate they low. You understand? We dey see say. You understand? Maybe games when Osimhen no play for the quarter qualifiers, we struggle to score goal. Some of the games when he even see themselves, we also don't struggle to score goals. We need more attacking options. We need more players to step up. We don't even get a clear cut.
You know why the rest of attackers? You know why the rest of attackers of the field they score? And you know why only Osimhen they score? Because Osimhen now one kind attacker. Let's do it. Either we die here. Because my brother, our midfield na zero. Our midfield na zero.
True.
Good point. Like that. Before you score goal,
Monaco, not be only the midfield. Our final decision, if I talk now, they go start to be aggressive. Our final decision, some of the players they just need to draw the command side. Then they with two coke bottle. You see, Brighton saying. First of all, for that ball, when he fuck up against that against 18, they think they're supposed to grip like 2 bottles ahead.
Wait now, wait. You know why? I beg. You understand? Before they go to knock us like I beg, calm down.
My brother, before you score goal,
go ahead,
before you score goal, bro, you have to plan it. You need to plan them before you score goal. How many ball our midfielders they pass to attacker? How many, bro? How many?
Now there also, now there also we need our wingers to come in also. Now what we don't know say we get problem. Okay, wait now, Oga Monaco. Now where we don't know, say we get problem for our midfield to create. Now, why you also need midfield, our wingers to create? You understand? We need
Yeah.
other athletes to take the create now. The ones where our wingers they create, we know they feel the converter. Sometimes, a lot of times, the final ball, like organic they talk, final decision making from our wingers, from our fullbacks, no, they make sense. You'll be like Asola, you now bring in that good cross for Victor Osimhen now. We see how him bury him. Then we
That's the
also
only
see,
chance when they
understand.
get.
we,
That's
See,
the only chance
no,
they
okay,
no,
get.
okay,
we
okay.
also see a lot of crosses coming from
Make
that
I
left
remind you.
wing.
Make I
Where
remind
a
you
lot of
one
people
thing.
will
Then,
not
ma
take.
remind you one thing. Then, ma remind you another
Mm,
thing. Sure, you know, say this same. I think say when Bright Hosseini play for inside this match that day, they give you fine ball. You trap the ball instead of bringing it out. You were looking for your left leg to take score goal when keeper had already reached you finish. Sure, you know, say he played the same thing for Nations Cup when him na two against him and one other person, him and Lookman against one defender, either Angola match or Cameroon match. It was on knockout stage. We don't they win the match already. Same thing,
No,
Bright
it was
Hosseini,
against
they
Ivory
were
Coast. Against Ivory Coast,
the
the second game.
same thing. Bright Hosseini was planning to score goal too.
Yes.
You see these final decisions, whether because
mm.
of say if they score goal, whether they give the free babble, I don't know. Because I see no reason why I still talk about not one, not twice, not the third time, about 4 times. Moses Simon forgetting in get players inside the 18-yard box.
I don't want to talk about
Rather
that one
he
because I
play,
hear that one. If I talk, it
he
goes here.
play
You
short
don't understand.
for inside the
So I don't
game.
want to talk about that one at all. And they
Oga
try to
Monaco,
hold
we
my
know say
go
we
carry
not
everything
get
back.
midfielder.
About
As a
that.
matter of fact,
Mm.
the only 10 we get presently now, maybe Bashiru. Maybe the only
Deliver
10.
Shiri, yeah.
Now the only 10 we get for the team now. When I
Say
don't
the
even know, I
guy
never
get
seen him for
injured.
last year.
Is the guy injured?
Yes.
Yes.
He
He
just came
get
back from
injury, just they
injury
come
2
back.
weeks. He just came back from the injury a week before. His last match was the first match he played before the
They
qualifiers.
call up, yes. Mm.
Before the
See,
qualifier, he was in the team before, but he had injuries. He didn't play
mm.
about a month or so.
I thought, make the team,
I didn't hear you.
make them rest. I just pray, maybe if I do the needful, when they take all the 3 points, let them go and play that friendly match in England, not for the short tournament, when they want to play so. When they go play,
Mm.
they refresh their brain, they come back again. You understand now?
Mm.
That will just my
I,
just
I,
go play.
I hear you, Oga Monaco. I know, say you see the para for many people, but make we also bring
No.
our mind down. Make we
Yeah.
also bring our mind down.
So
But
man, not
another
calm
issue,
down, my brother.
and another thing where we say many of us they talk now say we need players to step up. I see the talk I see the ask now. Coach, make I
Yeah.
start with you first. We no get a clear backup number 9 for Victor Osimhen. If say okay, Osimhen is suspended, Osimhen dey injured, who is the clear number 9 backup where go come in, where we know say go fit get the job done?
We get them.
We get them. Okay. Who be the person you believe say go fit step up now to you, Oga Monaco?
Good. If if we get player like Terry Murphy, we get player like Desta, we get player like this guy Boniface, bro. Then
Boniface.
check their club. How are they scoring goals in their clubs?
Mm.
That's the question we need to ask ourselves. How are these people scoring goals in their club? Look at the goal Osimhen scored, the second goal against Rwanda. Boniface not play that kind of ball, but he have another way of scoring his goals. You understand? Huh? He get another way of scoring his goal. You see the ball Osimhen get for the second goal. Do it a pull leg, and do it a move, go score the goal. Boniface not be do that, but Boniface is score goal. Tell Murphy they score goal. See the distance they score goals. Our midfield, my brother, how many clear chance Osimhen get for that Zimbabwe game? A pass from midfield. He don't day. He don't day more talk truth. How can you win game like this? You won't win anything like this.
Osimhen go make runs like
Organic,
this.
go here for me.
Because
Go ahead.
Osimhen is still different from all the attackers. That's why he see the struggle. If to say Osimhen get player like good ball jogger for midfield, not many goals Osimhen will score. Not many goals. No pass. Me they laugh. That's what they win game like this. This is a midfield.
Say na Akara midfield. They use custard.
Say na Akara.
We go take custard chop am now.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm not sure. Take care easy.
Custard and Akara don't
That's
dey
what
give me.
Coach,
now.
Coach,
Uh,
Coach, what do you get to talk about this one when they for ground now in terms of people who will step up, you know, to be backup, we will give us more option in terms of goals now for especially the, let's say the number 9 position before we go move into waiting be the way forward for our attack in general.
First of all, I forget some option for here. But more of a girl go first create the ball, give who wants score the goal first.
Oh, Kester, I don't up for you.
You understand? Who want not be bad. Even if na Iyama, right? Iyama today, now with the striker, if you create chances for him, he go score.
He go score.
If you create 100 chances for him, he go score 2 or 3.
Yes.
Though he poor, but he score. You understand? So if you ask me, I like that Dressler. Nobody they call her, not number 9, right?
Dresser, yeah, Dresser, Cyril Dresser.
I don't see that boy play for Rangers. I'm not lie you, maybe na age. I don't know age or manager be the team. That boy cash and go keep a one-on-one. Jesus Christ, the goalkeeper not go wait. They're not gonna know what he cash am. Based on what they do for Europe now, they talk. You know understand? Why? Because they create chance for the boy.
Yes.
So I believe if you create chance for him, he might likely score plenty. Now, you get what many of us don't talk about Osimhen. I already thought Osimhen not be good striker, but one feel say Osimhen feel they wasteful sometimes. You know understand? What I mean by that one be I talk of Super Eagles. For Super Eagles, I think they score well. I talk of club side. The more you create chance for Osimhen, the more it's plenty goals. Even for interview for Mike, he even criticized himself against Tottenham. Against Tottenham. So that Tottenham game, if supposed to score, he knows he's supposed to score plenty goals. What are the bash Osimhen? Osimhen are the best one we get. Osimhen are for me, for Africa, I think Osimhen are the best striker for the world. I think Osimhen are number 3 or number 2 for the world. You know? But what did they try to talk? Be say, first of all, if I go look for Osimhen backup, more fair look for who go first give the ball to the backup, make it score. Because if you don't give the ball to the backup, my brother, don't worry. If you like carry Jesus Christ, we're Nigeria.
Oga Kester.
Go ahead.
Another thing to add to what you just said now is that there is a reason why somebody is a backup.
Okay.
It is because their quality is not up to that of a starter. Now why them be backup? So anything to help them as a backup, you must provide them. Because you know, say you get certain quality where they lack, where them make them be backup. If not be that, themselves for the start. So for our team now, for example, now if you compare Osimhen to waiting be this guy Boniface inside the box is very dangerous too.
Okay.
I think many goals he has scored for Leverkusen. Now inside box.
Yes.
Now inside box. Most 90% of the goals now inside box. So that kind of player, you don't know, say now must finish your operation inside the box for him to get the goals. And not be saying just the inside box. Inside the box, he can score all type of goals. Now why? I dey always give him his kudos. No be saying now only if he use score. He can dummy a player to shoot. He can shoot. He can dribble inside the box to shoot. No be like say now only if he use inside that box at the same time. So if the team play to the guy's strengths, the guy will deliver. But at the end of the day, he's still a backup and he'll be a backup. So like everybody have been saying, we need to organize that midfield. And that defense, Ekong and Mr. Kester, I don't know whether na Oga Kester, senior Ekong, I've been a Ekong, senior Oga Kester. I don't know which
I
one.
see no record with plenty
It's
years.
Chinora Papa.
I don't know.
Years.
I don't know because
I beg.
But it's good as you throw that shade, though, I understand. It's good as you throw that shade. But it's okay. It's okay.
because I don't know. Person wey no reach Oga Kesta, they play like say he don't pass Oga Kesta.
You just have you play 2 minutes for field. I get game. I get game this night too.
See the way they play ball.
40 years league. I get
The guy anticipation for those people equalizer. I was just like, now why I no rate you. Even when you dey try, I no still rate you because I know say you get that bozo gene in you. You go fuck up. No. So at the end of the day, that defense too.
But if person they try, you not rate her because you get you know say you get bozo gene. I'm saying that you got ulterior motive now.
No. I tell and say when you dey try, I for talk say no dey try at all. I know when you dey try. I don't go criticize you.
The last word before I go.
No wahala.
You will see the day, this nation, this friendly man when they want to play for England. I pray may they use that I don't know whether that's Santos or so, which is when they get that midfielder. I pray may they play that boy alongside Oyeka. May they see our midfield. Go mark this over I tell you so.
And my Oga, why we go get that Uche? Oga Kesta. Why we go get that Uche and we go they play team with 2 midfielders on the pitch?
If they use that boy, there are 2.
Why we go? If all of them no dey creative,
I'll come back here.
If all of them no dey creative, you don't get Lookman. Where if they give they create. Why you dey use 2 midfielders?
Where they get
Hey now, I sabi am now. Yes, now. Why you dey use 2 midfielders when we get all those ones?
Why we know where they get half with which one other person again for where they use
won't collect the ball.
Frank Onyeka. So,
doing well now.
Make on no vex.
Onyeka is doing well for Club Brugge, you know.
Yeah, make on no vex.
He's doing well for Club Brugge, you know. You know, see what
Make I talk some of the comments. He's doing well for Club Brugge. True talk.
Very do for Champions League. Well. I saw many of his games, and they are doing fine. And even for Club Brugge, they play like maybe 40 games unbeaten.
Boniface is doing well in Ibakosi as well.
We don't talk say no good. Waiting me at the try talk, we say why you know say Chukwueze no good.
This guy,
you know they play anything.
Okay,
why
coach,
you know put Iwobi for that wing? You know say Iwobi they play wing for Fulham. This season they see one start for ESPN. As I told you now, Oga of course. Say
he told me.
The most player we don't carry ball enter box. 85 times he don't do him this season. Now start don't like.
Now what if they talk about the wing? Say it will be good better than Chukwueze. Now what if they talk about him the other day?
That wing we no good. That wing we will not get.
Right from Nations Cup now. Don't talk these words. Say let Iwobi go and fight for the win. Use the normal midfielders when you get like Juaribo now. Never see him lately, but he don't do well for under national shirts before. Now much rustiness coming and come from the team. Bring him Juaribo inside that midfield. Yeah. That is his job.
Now wait till they talk with that organic. Say this guy for Fulham, whether you like it or not, he has been decent this season on the wing. Carry him for that right wing instead of putting useless Chukwueze for there. Put this guy for there. Let midfielders be midfielders. This Oyendika now, even though na Club Brugge they play, the guy they perform. Put him there. He's still young. He can still run around and cover ground for Ndidi. Put him for there.
Yes.
Put him
now
for
what if
there.
you want?
Put Aribo. That Uche, call that Uche. Put them for there. Put them for their midfield. If they easier, if instead now wait till they tell Oga post with that. Instead of using Simon beside waiting they call him Lookman. Both of them just enter their line, their space. If now midfielder they there, midfielder go they create room for Lookman to dribble enter midfield. Go shoot or cross ball. Now, what they talk, guys, you see, why will you have
see the match against Libya? Now, Dele Bashiru scored that goal against Libya.
And now, any player,
If
any
Dele
coach
Bashiru
wey no
takes score the
respect
goal
midfield,
against
na
Libya,
them dey
where
use two
Dele
midfielder
Bashiru
on this.
position, Dele Bashiru was in front of, almost in front of the 18, he scored that goal.
Yes,
Iwobi, they did
and
that
that was
place.
not his first
No,
attempt sef.
no.
Na the area where
Even
him
the
go dey,
first
where
goal
him
where
go
Dele
dey be that.
Bashiru still scored to the first goal where Dele Bashiru still scored for Nigeria too, when he used the left leg and inside right leg, was inside the 18. Imagine Dele Bashiru at the back of Osimhen when the fighter. This to me, I don't tire for Nigerian matter. They give me headache because I go see believe
Say
say there are some people.
I
I
talk am
go
say
see
this
believe say
manager,
there are some
I
people
no
where
know
they
wetin
make
him
the
dey do.
team.
I no know
Eh?
wetin him dey do for that
Make
team.
una calm down first. Make una calm down
Now
first. I
from
mean, make I
higher
touch.
power.
Make I touch some comments. We go to the way forward. Oga Ola, I know say Adesanya, I know say you get a lot of things to talk about the manager, but I just reserve them small. We'll talk about them for the next segment. Will be the way forward for the attack, way forward for the team, looking into the Nations Cup, looking into the remaining 4 games so we'll go execute for the World Cup qualifiers. But make I still touch our people when they watch us, when they drop their comment them. This comment they come from VV, they talk say Basi also now one of the person when they perform. Dr. Rolly, they greet us, say na good morning, say na good say una good morning, no, na morning for inside. So good afternoon, good morning to everybody where they watch us. I throw away salute. Give una Dr. Rolly they talk say make them carry Osimhen, Lookman, join Chan Eagles, say with reliable midfield, say they will do well, say to Ram. Now only Osimhen and Lookman be the players where they step up, make them just pack players where they play for our Niger League join together. This comment they also come from Uche. Oga Uche, I they see all your comments. I throw a salute, give you. Oga Uche, they talk say the midfield they very thin. Say Dele Bashiru, Uche, will be the Uche waiting for Galatas for Getafe, sorry. Frank Onyeka, Akin Samiro, say me they include them for inside the midfield. Say make they stop all this Alex Iwobi for midfield and make them stop to call Samuel Chukwueze. Last, all these things where you talk about Uche and coach now get the final decision for inside all this matter. No, we still quarry about the matter. We still quarry. Not say we no be quarry. But now coach get the final say. Dr. Rolly they talk say for the level where we need now, say people when no they play, say we need consistency. People will be say that they reliable at least 70 to 80% as waiting Lookman and Osimhen they give. People will go to show that kind of passion, that kind of ginger. Now they need currently for the Super Eagles. This one they come from Oga Uche talk say make organic calm down, make other people talk. That time organic the para, organic don't calm down. Now Oga Uche, I hope say you did okay too with how organic organic not calm down. Organic say no vessel say they apologize so now no Super Eagles matter they put everybody under pressure. This one they come from Zizio B. They talk say Nations Cup day for December. We need to look for a deep playmaker midfielder where we say they play deep, but where we say Sabi play make. I think that for this comment, it talk say a creative deep line midfielder. Now we need say person where we say go fit they make things they happen for that deep midfield role. And I think Oga we should don't name some midfielders. Make we see what thing go happen in due time with respect to that midfield. But this first team we'll see from this coach, many of us know say NFF and the inside, the technical advisor and the inside. So but we're moving forward now when the man don't get more time, I believe so we'll kind of see more list where we go fit talk say now coach Eric Sekochile now he gets the handwriting inside the list. But if you join us late, we talk about how the team, we believe say this team they too dependent on Victor Osimhen. Talk about people when they step up, who we think say potentially also fit step up. We'll go see touch that one going forward. Ogatosin don't drop some comment before Ogatosin agree to. Ogatosin talk say indeed they lose form self, so we need replacement for Ndidi. I believe say moving forward, just now the importance of these qualifiers now, these very last 2 games so we play. I know say moving forward, this coach Eric Sekochile, him gets a lot of people when him go one replace for this team, and him go also want bring him own players, him own guys into the team when you go talk say, okay, this one are my player, this one a player will be say if I tell say guy run through that wall, that person go run through the wall. for round. But if you just join us, you never leave us a like, leave us a comment, and also share this live stream with your friends and family. And if you also support the work we do, send us a super thanks, send us a super chat and a super sticker. So, but we don't talk about the attack and how we think, say, a lot of players need to step up, and who we think say go also fit step up to share these responsibilities in terms of the goals with Osimhen, in terms of the assist. Also, we see say okay, Ademola Lookman, another person where they try in performance in terms of assists, in terms of goals. Also, they double figures. We see say okay, after Lookman, we see Moses Simon. But make I first start with you, coach. We don't talk about the midfield for the last segment. Waiting on a thing say be the way forward. Make we really dive into the matana. Waiting on a thing say be the way forward for the Super Eagles attack moving forward for the next 4 games, and also the African Cup of Nations where they come. The way forward also for the team, and also the way our wingers know they contribute. Waiting go solve these issues them when we get now personnel. When I don't talk about midfield, I want to make we really dive into this matter more, coach. Make we start with you first. What will be the way forward for the Super Eagles attack going into the next round of games when we get last 4 games for a World Cup qualifying series, and also the AFCON where they come for December?
You did talk to me, Akbos.
Yes.
Okay,
I still make you hear your thoughts first.
Okay. So if you ask me, I'll tell you as like as I always tell people, they did training with coach. You understand? As much as you watch, you only they react to what you see for the game. You know they react to what you see for training. The coach they react to the game. The coach who have reacted to the game, now the lineup when they bring they come out. So if you want to really blame coach, careful how you blame the coach, because the first question you go ask yourself, say, you never be prefect for school before. If you be prefect for class, if you handle that class very well, then you feel criticize the coach. If you don't handle that class very well, may rest. You understand? I'm not a give political answer because I be coach. No, because say
coach, you don't start to do Maradona. Now left back you played the last time where I know, and midfield. I don't know when you start to dribble for wing like this. So
no, but if you want really be realistic, the thing is that we're not the training. We're not the training with the coach, so we'll be very careful how we criticize. Now, I'll say what the doctor write earlier. The doctor say, gather Shan boys, they put Osimhen
and Osimhen inside the team.
So you can't emphasize for that, say because say that they get hunger.
Yes.
Like these boys. I don't watch the Shan boys they play. Their game are so. You don't understand? Now, maybe because they don't get person to really lead them, now maybe their game they like this. You understand? Maybe if they really get somebody when they go look up to for the field and for dressing room, for camp, maybe, just maybe, if you polish small, which not be lie, So we get players plenty even for Europe. Why not to the advocate for Nigeria League? Maybe because say you don't take when I get the Nigeria League knowledge. If I did judge my knowledge based on what I get from Nigeria League way back when I did the system, I'm not lie you. You get a B, you get as a B with Nigeria League players. I'm sorry, but like as I talk, I say maybe.
See this comment, coach. See this comment where they come from, Uche.
Champions never win CAF Champions League. So so the thing is that maybe things don't change because at the belly they criticize player like that. Maybe things don't change based on what I know that time. You understand? If things don't change, fine. So more will try get players when they're hungry. So European players when they're hungry. Like as I talk, it's never too late to try bring some other new fresh faces, because the ones we get, to be honest, many of them don't fail us. So more commode them. More breed the ones when they try. Like that boy when he played Brentford the other time when he did, I think he did Germany now.
Yeah, Franco Yenka. Franco Yenka.
He get injury.
He did Germany.
If you not get injury, to be honest with you, I not see reason why that boy not the Super Eagles.
And you
You know,
go
Because
make
come
this
from
team.
US.
Yes.
because national team most time sometimes not be waiting player they play for their club. Now they get national team aura, national team
Mm.
ginger. You know understand? Now I mean people like the Rashford they go still invite the national team. People like the Foden, even though they play rubbish for club, they go still invite the national team because they don't stamp themselves for national team be that. So I believe say that Onyeka boy don't stamp himself based on last Nations Cup when we see him play. I beat the other Nations Cup. We don't see
The
him
last
play.
one.
I see the boy play say the boy get big engine for inside midfield. If the boy not get injury, like as I talked earlier, I'm not see reason why the boy not go do that place. Even that Shei when they play West Brom, that defender,
The defender.
I not
Semi Ajayi. Semi Ajayi.
Femi Ajayi, I not see
Tell me
reason why that boy
Ajayi.
not. Yeah, I not see reason why not they inside the Super Eagles based on what he play for Nations Cup. So this coach, he really need to visit some kind of things when they don't do pass when he walk. Yes, there's nothing wrong asking questions. People know the system before say how na they do and pass. Nothing they wrong with that. But again, I test for still work. I believe say he's experienced enough to know say that they watch players clip, players matches, past matches. I believe say go don't watch.
Definitely. No.
You go don't watch our last African Nations Cup.
AFCON.
Yeah, I believe say go don't watch them because even if they never give and tape, everything they YouTube is easy to access right now. So I won't believe, but if you never do them, then maybe you need to sit tight too. We get players when you go feel really make us smile, even if we not go to World Cup, the rest remaining games, you get how we go take handle our pass. Nigerians go vex say we not go World Cup, but at the end of the day, Nigeria gonna say December they come. We are for fifth Nations Cup World Cup qualifier, we go rectify them for December.
So, coach, you make very very good points. You know, you come in with your your tactical know-how. We throw a salute, give you. You also they support the today's stream. You support the work we dey do. You knock us. Plenty of bodo you more money. More go take buy plenty puff,
It
plenty
just
pure
starts.
water. For today's show, I throw a salute, give you,
Hey, that
coach.
is my picture there.
Thank you
Hey,
as you dey support.
I go show jam.
Thank you as you dey support the brand. I throw a salute, give you. Thank you for all your support, coach. You too much. So organic kinds
Oh, sorry. I won't cut you. I remember
coming.
saying, get what program we do for you. I don't forget the person. My conscience, they judge me because I'm a good person. So, you get one person, if the person they listen to this show,
Yeah.
me and the person argue one time against Manchester United. The person say Manchester United go win Europa Cup. Now, Europa, they call it now, right?
Yes, Europa Cup.
Yes. According to the person, say Manchester United, we can't
Europa
argue.
League, now Europa League, yeah.
European League, yeah. Me and the person can't argue. Well, according to the person say, if Manchester United win Europa League, I'll give him 200K. Tell the person say assistant by waiting at the talk.
No, I go tell the person. I don't remember you and who argue whether na you and Nico. I don't remember.
Not be Nick. If not Nick, I go remember every day.
No, not be me. Oh.
I don't
No. I know they
I go
argue this
check my
argument.
message now. Okay,
I dey
first I'll go.
I know
try
they
If
to
it be
argue.
like,
I
I'll go check my message.
if you like saying a
But this
life,
straight bullet one, I say or this straight bullet one, I say they hit us. You guys should wait till 2030, whereby United will be back.
Now you go wake up that time. So, but
Wait till
make we
2030 when
hear
we
from you,
arrive.
organic. Make we hear from organic
Way
What do you
forward
think
then.
will be the way forward for our attack
Way forward
and
then.
the team in
Way
general?
forward then.
Hmm.
Way forward then. I
we don't
think
hear that.
the way forward there, all the guys at the top, they need to stupidly leave the team because and you when they lobby to come play for national team, you are not doing well the way you're supposed to do. I think it's that time you will leave as well. Let's start from the way forward. Let's start from the discipline aspect of it. We'll start from the discipline aspect of it, which is trying to sanitize the team, leave the little experienced players inside the team. We are going into Nations Cup. We will not carry this cup blunders go inside Nations Cup because what really put from that Nations Cup called reach down or we play. Where put us for this place for World Cup qualifier today na blunders. Our last match we lost against Rwanda. Wetin put us for that game too na blunders. And
Hmm.
wetin dey bring blunders that were lack of concentration. Wetin dey bring mistake, lack of concentration. Secondly, reluctancy. You dey get me. Thirdly, the person better pass you in the field of play, so it work on you. You dey get me. But like I think the list some midfielder the one in Getafe, I'll go watch the boy because
Hmm.
I go follow all the Rangers
The boy
matches.
good old Spain. They
What
would
is
think
happening to
Spain. They think
network
of
now? You dey hear
Spain. They
me?
think of
You
collecting
dey
that
hear
goal.
me?
Yeah, we don't dey hear you now. We
Huh?
don't dey hear you. We don't dey
As
hear
soon
you
as
now,
soon dem do
Nikaizo.
one thing, now so they do want to follow all the Rangers matches, still watch their star and the rest. The way
Hmm.
forward for us now and to go back into our drawing board. I thank God say the old meeting, they said some players had to leave the team and everything. Some players had to leave the team and everything. Nigeria don't make us come believe that say nothing when they talk or they believe. Nothing
Hmm.
when they talk or they believe. You remember 2010 when Lajabak resigned when Nigeria I still dey talk and say Lajabak 2010 is one of the best Nigeria team I don't ever watch. I know if you remember 94, 98, 2000, the days of the 2000, I never really know much about formations and to really read game, the way they read game from 2006 come like that. Come like that. 2006, 2008 come like that. 2010 is the best Nigeria team I don't watch. And the reason why we lose that coach, enough he built team for us. That coach take the team only 5 months, take us to World Cup. We give Argentina a good game. Argentina score with corner kick 1-0. And we even lost more chances. We they beat Greece 1-0 when Sani Kaita don't get unnecessary red card.
Coach,
Time don't reach.
I greet you.
Mm. My people are saluting now. Time to move.
Tell us
You hear me?
where they go locate you, coach, before you go. Organic, sorry, make we just hear from coach.
Show me this cock. Okay, you gotta go for locate me.
Hmm.
Nah, Instagram, Twitter, which is X now,
Yeah.
Snapchat, Facebook. So Castellion, Kestalion 13, which is 1-3
Hmm.
across all social media. Then
Platforms.
yes, there for my of course my Facebook, na Kesta Ehikioya. That be my Facebook.
So my people, now don't hear from Coach Kesta. You don't tell una we on go fit locate across the
But
different social
but
media
but, but
platform.
Coach Kesta, you not add the Coach Kesta, you not add this thing join obirikoko.com. You not add that page join.
So for Coach Kesta, I don't tell una we on go fit locate across the different social media platform. Kesta Lion 13. See, but for Facebook, now Kesta, what be your last name again, Coach? Make I know more than
Ehikioya.
Eikioya, now be him last name. Kesta Eikioya. Now you go to locate him for Facebook. But for X, Lion 13, Instagram, Lion 13, TikTok, Lion 13. Coach, thank
And
you very much
my
for the time.
my my my
Your
OnlyFans
YouTube,
they come very soon. I won't get OnlyFans.
you know,
Eh?
get OnlyFans,
You
my
see?
coach.
You
Bye
see?
bye.
You see? One idiot.
Organic, go ahead, coach. I greet you.
I
So
beg you.
if you remember,
Hmm,
bring the coach resigning politics
hmm,
into salaries, even when they decide to agree to a salary, he walk out of the team.
yeah.
And now that same coach go Iceland, go take Iceland to where they did for Europe. When we say no, say get one country when they play ball be Iceland. It's that larger back. You dey
Hmm,
get me? For you to know what politics they do us for the country when it comes to sportsmanship. Like everybody they use their power. So when you tell me what is the way forward is not really in our hands. Neither even the way forward is even in the hands of the coach. Let me just tell
hmm,
you the frankly truth. That's the truth. The way forward is not in our hands. It's not even in the hands of Eric Chichelli. is in the hands of those that got on the top.
The people for
You
NFF.
understand? Yes. Not only NFF, the sport ministers and the rest.
Mm.
It seems like they are just weapon fashion against us. Because if they are not weapon fashion against us, I see no reason why keep on interfering in Nigerian football. Because believe me honestly, let's be frank and sincere. I don't want to go into tribalism and all that, but let's be frank and sincere. If Yusuf, the way Yusuf is, if why I want to not make the team is I want to injured, is Bashiru injured, that is Onyeka injured.
Mm.
These are players I've been talking about. Yusuf fly 2 days to come and play for us. Why is he even playing in MLS? He's not playing in Bundesliga. He's not playing in. He's not playing in even. Let's even talk about Scottish League. He's not playing in Scottish League. He's not playing in any of these leagues. But he played only 3 matches this season for his club. But he's still making the national team week in, week out. Up to the extent against Rwanda, he got into the pitch ahead of Bruno Onyemaechi. So do you really think that there is a way forward for us?
Mm.
If Yusuf could play right back, when Bruno can be able to play left back,
Mm.
what's his
Allah
name?
Ina go switch.
Why Ola Aina will come right back? Why? Because politics. It is politics. See, I come the northern part of the area. When Paul they talk say the northerners they play ball, they play ball, they. Now when I come to some of I get team here when I they follow all this I need to play because I get knee, so I need to play
Mm.
ball. Why they follow them because most of my brothers here they play ball. When I call they
Mm.
follow them, they go play matches. I come they see the northern boys. These guys are playing ball, bro. They are balling. If I football at this side the day. And do you even know that even their northerners they are even putting money in football more than we southerners? Go see
Mm.
some pitches. You they get me? But why is it that you see some players who are not even up to average? The last match that boy come for us before this qualifier, it cost penalty against South Africa. You forget unnecessary marking inside the team. But that same player go there come ahead of. He has enjoyed the godfatherism in the team. Allegedly, let me use allegedly, because that's what they are using now.
Mm.
Allegedly, he has enjoyed the godfatherism in the Nigeria football sector because I see no reason why this guy is ahead of even Joe Aribo that can be able to play Thierry for us. What about that young defender one will bring in? You they get me? One if he play central
Mm.
defense for us, let them try his leg. It would have if we play central defense for us. Why Kevin Bassi go three? Why Kevin Bassi go three? Then he enter the central defense to try his ability. But they decide to feed in a player who only have 3 matches for Nigeria for his club side to play right back and just do whatever you want to do. Let's play him and let's see if a club side will see his potential and try to remove him from his problem that he's having in his club side.
Mm.
These are one of the things. You get me? Ask yourself this question. If not for the ruggedness of Pasero, who decide to pull out who decide to pull out senior man and a co-brother left footer, we wouldn't have gotten to the final. Because Kelechi, what's his name? Chukwueze started the first match. You know how it goes. But from second match, he decided to drop Chukwueze for bench, and he was bringing Chukwueze for second half. And as he got to some matches, he was not even bringing him, except when he said the attacking line don't tire. Ihenacho the same thing. So in as much as we would see how the man take waka leave us too. You see how the man take waka leave us. You go see just like the way West Half now give interview talk say in the play inside game they go in the coach game they go. Say let somebody send make they can't give her phone him pick the phone. Then the person tell us make he remove so person from the pitch. make he put who he propose inside the field. You know, tell the person say nothing. One the person tell him say, "Are you trying to tell me that you can then tell the person say, come, you now guard it up. This one are my job. If this team fail, now me they go sack." You don't watch that interview now when West Ham talks. Say that one, I wait till happen to run for Nigeria
Yeah,
football.
yeah.
The goats, when he make that call, that you call him goats because now goats knows nothing about football. Yeah, the outcome of the result is none of his problem. All he wanted to fulfill his personal desire.
Personal interest.
And organic, sorry to interrupt you, but you see waiting West Ham of the day. Now waiting I expect from anyone we get that job with that. Even
No,
if
you
it
know why
takes
you know go fit
if
get
it
am be
takes for
that.
them to sack
The
you,
reason you know
you
fit
have to
get
do
am be
the
that.
right thing.
Okay, but the reason why you know fit get am be that.
You see waiting they talk about Lajabag now.
Mm.
Immediately you said he resigned because I've forgotten things that happened with him. But
He
immediately you said
resigned.
but
Nigeria
immediately you
offer him
said
a job. He said no. You know, okay, make
immediately
I sorry before you continue, might give the full history. That was how Jonathan Goodluck destroyed NFF down to sport minister that led to us winning 2013 Nations Cup, because 2013 Nations Cup was all for the coach and the technical department. Everything that went on in that competition was from the coach and technical department, because Jonathan Goodluck was so angry when Lajabag leaked the thing that it was about 40% of the salary NFF said they are paying him was what the man was receiving. But based on the fact that he knows his worth, he has seen that even African football is not up to his standard. He could be able to resign. But how many of these Pasero go fit resign? Pasero now night boss he take come up from Venezuela run. He doesn't even have that CV.
I expect
I
you
been
to
a
resign,
fin
sha.
I
I
been a
expect you to resign.
I
If
been
they
a
dey
Finidi
disturb you,
George.
may they
Name a
sack
who
you.
na
Do the
Eguavon.
right thing.
Eguavon a backup coach for
You
us
don't
now.
even have to resign. When they sack you, they pay you off. I mean, that's their deal now.
Yeah.
When they
If
sack you, they pay you off.
if the coach fee accept a pay cut with all the troubles of call, this is my boy, you must take him. I was the one that lobbied that made you got the job. So in return, this is what you need to do for me. That man that is making that call doesn't care about the outcome of. Let's come to think about it. Look your attacking line. Just look your attacking line. Look your defensive line for this last column. Then look your midfielder for the last column. Do you know for this last column, this boy, when they call later Kokon, okay, Naim the later Kokon, this boy from Papa Daniel is a midfielder.
Yeah, Papa Daniel Mustafa. Niger
Which they would
Tornadoes.
say the boy is very good. They say the boy is very good on the ball. Even Super Eagles
Yeah,
players talked about him.
good ball playing midfielder.
He's very good
Ball
on the
playing
ball.
DM, yeah.
How he want to enter the team? When they find where they want shoot Yusuf, put I'll talk about it. If you see me, if you won't beat me for road, may beat me. But make it stay away from my teeth. When you are bite time, you no go believe. I'm telling you. So
Organic,
when you
calm down.
ask me of the way forward, I don't really have the
Mm.
way forward. The way forward is with the orgas at the top. If they can sit down and know that it's a taboo for us not to make World Cup back to back and stay away from the team, believe me honestly, you go see the kind of football we go play.
Okay.
Jokingly, just look at
Mm.
Nigerian formation. What Chukwueze really doing in our team? Call up later, call up back, call up front, call up back, call up this, call up. We've seen people play 4-4-2 formation and it works for them. We see people play 4-3-3 formation and it works for them. We know that Terry Murphy went for a long-term injury. But this one they
Yeah.
talk about, so not forgetting that Boniface can play your level for you very well. He's good on the ball, very well. I prefer even Boniface than that Chukwueze.
Mm.
The coach have the chance to try many things, but how can he try the things?
Mm.
Even some of the backroom staff you are seeing there, some of them you know football more than them. I swear down. Apart from those two coaches when they there, you know they see some belle where be like sack for them. That one they would they jog. That one they jog. Now if they eat better serious akpu 2 a.m. in the night. But he's there. He's not assisting the coach. There are some ghost workers in that team that need to get out of that team. Those ghost workers, now them, they say the same message, you go meet the coach. Go and tell the coach this, go and tell the coach that. So the way forward is not in our hand. We can only rant online. The way forward is with this wicked set of people who never want Nigerians to be happy. They are the way forward. How did they kick Balogu out of the team? What made they kick Balogu come out from the team till today? Because he protested against the orgas at the top. When they tried to impose some certain thing into the team, he said no. When they start to when they not pay their bonuses, he's the first to make call. He's the first to say things and all that. He wasn't playing their yes sir card. And after the issue he had with them, that I think he had with even a coach or something like that, he left the team and he never returned back. Even during this World Cup qualifier, I went through second injury when we expect Finidi George to call him because he was doing well week in, week out for Rangers. They no call him. Last year, them no call him. So, bros, no be our hand a day or guard at the top. If they want us to qualify, they know what to do. We'll qualify. First of all, if Yusuf is not playing in his club, I don't see why he's coming to Nigeria. When there are list of midfielders who are playing in club side, are doing well. And these midfielders are in Nigeria because actually, if Yusuf was not in the club, in this team, Bashiru would have made the team, or what's his name, or Onyeka would have made the team, and both of them would have been an add-up for the midfield. Because if we looked at it very well, direct to what it is, the combination of Onyedika and what's his name, and Ndidi hasn't really worked well. You they get me? And one of the reasons why caused that go, I could say is tiredness from Ndidi, because I see no reason why Ndidi no go follow the boy, because Ndidi know the boy for Premier League. He knows the boy very well in Premier League. And before game, we should all know that they profile every player of the Zimbabwe team. So they know how dangerous these players are. So when you see such player like that moving to your 18-yard board, Ndidi supposed to follow him now. I think saying a tiredness or he don't hold. But who they're supposed to take change in the when be like say they don't want pressure us after we score the goal finish. There is no, because you've already bring out Iwobi and you've brought in Onyedika. Now you don't trust Papa Daniel to replace Ndidi. But if there is an Onyeka before, and the coach not trust Yusuf as well. Now why play for right back to fulfill all righteousness?
So talking about Papa Daniel now, organic. You got these comments where they come from Oga Ayamu. Oga Ayamu, if you don't drop some other comments, but since you don't talk about Papa Daniel, make I just touch this one. This comment they come from Instagram. In talk say make you forget, make we forget Papa Daniel. Say because Papa Daniel never ready. Say even Eric Chelle confirm say because say now one of the players when them force other people when we talk about the powers that be, the Oga at the top them force on the coach. So because the said player say just for February, say him also, go Czech Republic, fair trial for there. Say, but this player, he never really ready yet to play for this Super Eagles level. But you now why you also talk about the likes of Onyeka will not make the team now, and Dele Bashiru, where we know say these ones don't ready.
The way the guy talk now, just now wait till I talk, say the coach not trust him enough. Now why not he use and change in DD?
Yeah.
He not trust him. So this thing not there, one. Let's be frank and sincere. I don't even know if we are going to do the rant about our football before.
Now where I get problem with the manager with that. You don't need to stop Iwobi. Add Oyendika, I'm waiting with that guy name. Add them to the mix. Out of the 4 attackers that you have, remove one of them. let us have 4-3-3 sharp again, and with that said, we have 3 midfielders to defend. In a game, we must not draw. Those are, you see, what you they talk now, everything you said is the truth. This is the gospel truth, and it is not new. A year-old baby in this country knows the level of corruption at the NFF. So, sorry, Organico, for interjecting you, but, I've been waiting, and I just want to make this comment. For example, now, whenever I'm talking on Twitter space with our United fans and everything, I've always said it. Structure behind the manager will not make a manager that is not Pep to be Pep. It can only help you to a certain level. At the end of the day, it is down to you and your game management. No be all these people waiting. The highest way we do now to say make we include person name for list. When the game is on, now you go know say this guy no good, this guy good, this guy I need to sub him. Now now you be the manager. At that point, you no get nobody fit challenge you. The highest way them fit do now that kind of Western of way them do, way them call out, and you feel bang off the call. Nigerians are not stupid. If you are winning games, you are playing well, people could see with their eyes that, oh, this person is doing. So whoever is pressuring you, if they don't like your job, they can sack you, and they can never sack you if the results are not against you. There must be circumstances for them to sack you. So to certain level, as a manager, you have a power. Say they get me, you get power where you self go use. That day, we are leading 1-0, 10 minutes to go. A game we must not draw. We are leading by a long goal. There is nothing on earth, nothing where you they use 4 attackers do on the pitch. And the 4 attackers, no be attackers will be giddy. You have Lookman there, where we say Lookman no be person who go help you track back. They chase ball, they chase people where they pass them. No be that kind of player. You have a striker there. You have what then you call him? You go bring on Boniface when you have a striker there already. Simon there. Simon said he know the track back again. He don't turn senior man. So you have 4 attackers on the pitch. For doing what? When Chukwueze was going out, I was very happy because I've been saying you need to drop this guy. Drop this guy. And when he come out this thing, I say this coach, he know what thing they do. But immediately when I see who they come out, I say Iwobi. See the way Iwobi they run around. People criticize this boy, but this boy they sabi they run. This boy they run on the pitch. He was trying his best. Even that was not his best position. This manager come out Iwobi. Instead of adding that Oyendika to the midfield, they carry Simon that is not that productive to the other wing, far right. Then you carry our best winger. You go put him for wrong position. You know if you put him to his favorite wing. You know put him for favorite wing, you go carry him. You go put him for right wing when you come out Chukwueze. Who does that? That was very poor on the manager's part. Very, very poor.
Okay. Mike, I ask you one question. Is this manager the first time of switching this team like this?
No, and that's why those ones too, they never succeed.
And that is the reason why we tell you that there are powers that beyond the manager, because when
the managers are not good. It's as simple as that.
No, bros. When something keep on persisting, when something keep on persisting, then you know
you can't
that
keep doing the wrong thing and expect different results. If all of them are doing that, that's because they are daft. It is very obvious. You are the manager. Nobody is calling them to make sub. That's
my brother.
Nothing does that.
See, my
if
brother,
they call you don't make sub. Nothing will happen.
My brother. Let's move to. Let's make an example of something. A team like Tottenham have sacked a lot of coaches without winning anything. And when they, for the first time in their life, they employed a coach like Mourinho. Mourinho saw the way things are being done in the club, and he said, no, I cannot stay in where they don't they don't value success. You understand? He talk out. What did the club do? They sacked him. And what do we call it? Employer, employee is not supposed to say wrong things about his employer is not supposed to say wrong things against his employee. For that thing, you've breached your contract. For that reason, no matter
Terms
what,
of
you
a
have to
contract.
keep mute. You have to keep mute. They sacked him. They actually sacked Mourinho the week he was supposed to play Carabao final against Man City. And we know how Mourinho is good when it comes to cup final,
Cup
which was
finals,
the
yeah.
only chance for them to even have a silverware for a long time. They brought in Conte. Conte on off it right had the Conte just come outside and say, if he days like if Mourinho was talking with brain, Conte come outside got shato. Say enough he did be like
He
say,
talk am as he be
what
for
did they
public.
do? They sack him. This one now, they are not telling him to play this player here, to play this player there, to do this, to do that. It's just the way things are working in the team. We're talking about a club site. We're talking about European club. You can't talk about Nigeria, like say they want to sack the coach. If the coach even come outside and talk, say, oh, the reason why they want to sack me is because of politics in the team. They go see sack him, nothing will happen. We are until they get the daily bread. If they have to get coach, how many of our coaches, as they sack them finish, they can't get another job quickly? Now, so Parcero saying they go coach, who is saying one go coach that time, Cameroon, Abi Algeria, they kick him out. The last coach, when we see the good coach we supposed to sign, which is from that France, the money the coach they call too much because the money not actually too much, and because say they not say how they want to get their cut from inside that money. Now why they're not signing because the amount the coach were requesting for was what Algeria was ready to pay the coach as well. So in as much as we go insult this coach that they are not doing this,
That's the way you talk now. That's the way you talk.
Everybody is looking for their daily bread.
That's the way you talk now, organic. I like him about that Reynard. We know why. One of the reasons why that deal no work now because that man he can never be their puppet. Here you get, he can never be their man. Now why the deal they know no be money matter. Now why they no agree it. Now waiting me at the talk. If you as an individual, if you have your integrity,
if you like say you don't know NFF.
Wait, if you have
they
your
are not
integrity,
making, if they're not making money
if
from
NFF
you,
sack you, they no pay you. You carry them go FIFA. Then go
if they
pay
are
you.
not making
Then
money
go pay
from
fine. Then go still
you,
pay you.
okay. Before I
Then
go
go pay
avon,
you. Then go still pay fine. You have nothing
before
to lose as a
Eguavon take
manager.
over, before Eguavon take over, before Eguavon take over, what's his name? Nations Cup qualifier. The same NFF announced a coach to us without having a document being signed with the coach. Within 24 hours, make a U-turn that the contract did not go through. My brother, that NFF is a mess. You see, it's not that place is not
Organic,
even.
don't get me wrong. Go. Waiting with the
It's not
talk
even
now
healthy
fact.
for professional
Waiting they
players.
talk now fact. But waiting me at the talk to say NFF get their own. The managers get their own.
Me, I
Waiting
not
with
go
the
blame the
talk now
managers.
now
And let me tell you,
gospel
I not
truth.
blame the manager. Me, I dey
Now
stand for the
now
managers. And let me
gospel
the
truth.
debate when me and you they get. Now the reason why I not blame the managers, let me this.
So
See,
now
now we don't know
gospel
the
truth.
exact money Parcero take. Because for Parcero to come back to Nigeria and tell Nigeria to give him a raise in salary, that means what they gave to Parcero psychologically is not what they gave to Parcero. And what Parcero was actually asking for was way beyond his paycheck. When it comes to his, what's his name? Parcero was actually asking more than even Reynard. Because he was actually asking for, I think, what he was asking for was about 150 a month. That was what he was asking for, 150 a month. And Reynard was asking for, I think, 1.5, or something like that, million a year. When it comes to Parcero's CV, Parcero does not want that thing. But for Pacero to be asking for that, we should be psychologically, we should get to know that they don't shook out for the man eye. But because of say his CV not they good enough, now why he accept the job at the first time? Not forget say the able to hold Pacero salary before Nations Cup. Now empty belly the man take go coach us on Nations Cup. That if they don't pay the remaining salary, because you know there are clauses where they can pay your salary instrumentally. So if we they blame all these coaches, and we know say our NFF na mess, see na disaster they be. They and the sports ministers, they don't care about how you feel. Okay, before this man go for indoor meetings, so for you to know that there are stupid things that have gone on again. Imagine with your Monaco, they talk that there are players that had to leave the team. The NFF and most of them should agree that their players had to leave the team. That means they stay interferes. They will sign the contract with you. Later, they will start telling you that it's a mind game, bro. It's a mind game. Do you know the hard work when West Ham do for the Nigerian team to gain that authority to the challenger or guard the top? That was somebody who was going through road from north to south, from south to east to west to scout players for the national team. He earned that respect for him to challenge that so-called Oga at the top. But all these coaches that you're bringing to national team, check their CVs and everything. They've not earned that respect. They've
So
not earned that command.
talking about their CV now, organic. You got the comments where they come from Oga Ayamo too. Ayamo the talk say our own technical director, coach Austin Equavon, say him license now UEFA B license. If you need the judge when them be give the work before, saying na UEFA A license, if you need the judge get. Then the coach, the current coach Eric Sekoshile, he gets UEFA Pro license. Say so him believe say make we wait. Say him no say Eric Chile no work. Say, but make you wait and see what the man go do. So organic, I just want add this comment to the one where you be the talk.
What this guy they talk now? When we talk about CV, when you drop your result, when you package your CV, you put where you don't work before now. Abi?
Enjoy your results.
It's part of your
Yes.
CV, not just your result alone is not your CV. There are companies in Nigeria, even not in only Nigeria, in places that have worked outside Nigeria. If you not get experience on that position of more than 5 years, they're not going to employ you.
Some roles that even the state and there where you the apply. So they want
So now the
so,
CV when they talk
they want
about
13 years experience.
now the CV when they talk about one,
But
they're not talking about their
him
result.
just they talk about qualification. Him just they talk about
Yeah, now they
qualification
talk
and the
about the qualification,
qualification.
they talk about their CV. This coach is one with the higher now. Apart from Renard, how many don't win Nations Cup? How many don't win Nations Cup? You they get me? So this coach is no see now the reason why you see say we know they feel really the approach. Okay,
People
look
with
the South African coach
when
now.
Organic talk
The
finish,
South African coach,
talk
the
some
South African
things
coach don't win Nations Cup,
about the
Abi.
way forward, Sha.
The South African coach don't win Nations Cup, Abi.
No, he never win.
I think he,
I'm not sure
I think he
he
win
never
Nations
win.
Cup with Zambia. If they coach Zambia, I
I
mean
they come
Arena
my check
coach
now.
Zambia for that team where be like they take
Na very now win.
okay. But outside that, I think the South African coach, either Ivory Coast or Cameroon, don't coach one person, which he do well. Look at what he's doing
Go
in South
for
Africa
us.
with own base players, with own base player. This man now in CV now, don't they tell you say no be joke, my brother,
Na Cameroon he coach.
no be joke. You dey get me? So what I dey try talk now say, more we not blame this coach. You wait forward there. He there for the oga at the top hand. It's just that say good luck listen to us for us to get the last Nations Cup.
Yeah,
Because after Niger,
he win the Just Cup for 2017. You are right, organic.
yes. So his CV now, if for African football, his CV don't amount to that level where be like say, if he tell Nigeria, if first he call her, if he tell her, say, come go and ask of me what I did 2017 with 2018. They didn't interfere and I did it. You they get me? Good luck listening to us. when it is sent people go for NFF office, they got to see say some of the shares don't bad. Mukos they inside your office. So where do you hold your meetings from? When it's scrapped all of them, sack export ministers, everybody buckle up. The next thing they produce, we win Nations Cup, we go World Cup straight. 2015 come out again. Everybody party government enter inside. When party government enter inside. From 2015 come reach now, we've suffered more than how many heartbreak when it comes to national team. Just check them from 2020 come reach now. Look the team list. Then tell me if the footprint of Oga at the top not there inside the team. Check them. They don't care. The only way forward there, I don't want to talk plenty, I don't fear the only way forward there, now for the Oga at the top to leave the team alone. Leave this team alone. We have a golden generation of footballers who's supposed to take us up there. Leave this team alone. If you collect money from players saying you want carry and come national team, go find another country, carry and go. Benin Republic did that, they accept Nigerian nationals. Carry and go there. Togo did that, they expect Nigerian nationals. Carry and go there. Those ones not they qualify, go anywhere for the now. Carry them, go there. Leave our team for us. That's the way forward, my brother.
Okay. Adesanya, I know say you get a lot of things to talk, but make I just touch some comment then when don't we don't drop. Zizio B the talk say we get over 200 million Nigerians and we don't really get replacement for JJ Okocha. JJ Okocha na generational talent. Zizio, I could tell you, say those kind of players, they take time to replace them. But Oga Uche the talk say Odia, the likes of them, Apam, them, the likes of Vincent Inyama, say they come from CAF Champions League. Yes, our clubs then for MPFL, they really need to do well for this CAF competition so that they go produce Ogbonge players also for the Super Eagles. Oga Uche also the talk say Semi Ajayi they injured. Now why no make this round of this list we execute the last round of games. And Dr. Raleigh the talk saying don't come back. Say going forward. Say World Cup or not, say make we continue with Eric Sekochile, saying believe say the coach go fit build new team for the future, whether home based or foreign based, make we begin look for young players to begin add to the team, fresh blood, then maybe say go add more ginger. Dr. Raleigh they also they talk say say Eric Shield Eric Shield need to get ready to follow all those people then for NFF drag them to make sure say the team do well in the grit. All of in media also they throw a salute to Coach Kesta. Coach Kesta don't come out on the show. And this one they come from Ugo Okoro. He talks say we won AFCON in 2013. No. We've been talking about you, Ugo Bros, the coach of South Africa. Him win AFCON with Cameroon for 2017. That was what we've been talking about. But the current likes what we get now, I never reached up to 10 the last time where I checked, and we get over 20 people where they currently they watch us now. So I beg, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel if you never also subscribe to the channel, and leave us your comment. What do you think say be the way forward for the Super Eagles going forward? And you also be support the work when we do for the channel. Send us a super thanks, a super sticker, and a super chat from YouTube. Oga Adesanya, I'm going to hear from you. What do you think say be the way forward for the national team? Organic don't talk a lot of good points. We don't hear from Coach Kesta. Make we also hear from you. What do you think say be the way forward before we go wrap up the show, Oga?
Thank you, Oga. First, Organic don't talk administration side of it, and everything he said is absolutely the truth. And the only thing I need to say first and foremost is that we need to check our DNA. Every race on this earth, forget about racism, we have things that are peculiar to us. There are things that are peculiar to us. There is a reason why we say Nigerians young talents that are coming out, even the ones who say they born them for Europe, now attackers with the gates. Now attackers just rule everywhere. There is a reason where we say now waiting we get with that. And I believe now our DNA. And our DNA is our style of play. Nigerians know this. Since 20 years now, or 15 years, where I don't understand football well. Organic feed on watch before me. But since 15 years now, or 20 or 17 years or thereabout, where I don't understand. Say, okay, this is how football works. Nigeria know they defend. Pa 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 pa. No be say because we dey defend. We know they defend. Shout, we know they defend. Now to attack. Now our DNA be that.
Play with flair, that African flair.
Get them. We need to check that thing back. We don't need to be robotic. We don't need to be playing all these defensive,
pragmatic football.
Football where we want they copy. We don't need them. To date, some people as we try for that last Nations Cup, some people still don't like waiting we play, and I even be part of those people. Now, because then they win, I say if somebody is winning, you need to give them some certain level of credit. Now, I just leave her. But the football we were playing was not convincing, and it has no successfulness in it going forward. And we see what thing happen. We know if we continue that thing. At the end, it landed in an outbreak, and we don't even feel continue that precedent that we set, because no be good foundation. That's not who we are. We need to understand that this is who we are. And secondly, for every national team, there are lower teams behind them that go into the national team. If you look this current Super Eagles team now, Chukwueze has played under 17. Awoniyi, before when we still call him, he played under 17 too. Osimhen will be our best player now. He played under 17 too. Even look, he played under 17 for England. All this iwobi now, since when they 18 or something, we don't carry them iwobi. Even online, he just did get one time we say we don't call him again. But online, that time come. I mean, online was at Chelsea sometime before they know him. So then all these players, many of them play under 17. Even Ahmed Musa, he played under 20. I think he played under 17 too. So now, what thing will they do with our under 17? Nothing. They've missed 2 World Cup back-to-back like their senior counterparts. We failed to qualify for under 17 World Cup twice now. We failed to qualify
under 23 Olympics. Last one we no go.
We failed there too. But look at our other rivals in Africa. Senegal now. See the way they are dominating every level of African football.
Morocco.
See Mali. See what thing they do gradually. See Morocco. So one of the way forward is to look into our grassroots football and to our lower division football. Encourage them. Have a structure for them. Well, now, imagine that time they talk, say, if Osimhen no play, who go replace him? Okay, when Osimhen don't pass his prime, who won't call him replace him? Before Osimhen gets into the team, after that under 17, we don't realize, say, this one, if God did by his side, this one go enter national team. Do you even know anybody in the under 17 right now? The last people that played the under 17 championship, where they make them qualify for World Cup, you even sabi them. So we don't even have young stars again, where we are going to be looking forward to. And even all the best teams in the world, they look forward to their young stars. Look at Spain now. There are 2 wingers now, under 22. One self, T20, after 2 World Cup, the guy never reached 25. He never reached 24 safe. Even after 2 World Cups. Yaman no go reach 25. So we need to look into that. And secondly, Organic don't mention this thing partially before. The coaches where we they hire. I tell you something. As good as all these doctors are in Nigeria, we know how much this facility problem limits them. If no matter how good you are as a surgeon, you know if you use your nose, do oxygen for 1 hour for patients. You need facilities. We can't have best players in the world. We can't have best striker in the world. You can't have best winger. If you name left wing winger now, you know if you mention 5 players way better Lookman. When they talk about striker, you know if you mention 5 way better
Osimhen.
Osimhen. When they talk about centre back in England, whether you like it or not, this guy go day 1 to 15 or 1 to 10.
Basi.
All I know, you know if you mention left back for England.
Right backs now. Right back.
Right backs. May you know day 1 to 5 for Premier League. For the midfield, this guy don't go down. But when I check the midfielders, Oyendichi, that guy where they play for Club Brugge.
Yeah, Rafael Oyendika.
Yes, in money don't different. I see in money with the other youngsters that are coming. In fact, we don't change. In fact, we don't different. So it's not as if we don't have players. So you can't afford these players. They hire a manager that is below their standard. What you don't have, you can't give. That's the basic truth. You go sign Ole. What do you expect? What do you expect when we sign Ole for United? You sign Moyes to come and replace Ferguson. What do we expect? Now road to failure. So we need to hire good managers. Capable managers. Not all these managers that if you have suggested on your show that may we suggest the manager we if you hire, we no fit mention their name at all. Now the managers where we dey hire at the end of the day. This World Cup with qualifier with Tom problem now. Finidi, he played 2 games, draw 1, lose 1.
Pizarro too.
For Finidi, they interfere for life something. A manager in 2025. I've been at 2024 before we sack him. They talk, say, formation doesn't matter.
24.
He was saying it live on TV that tactics doesn't matter, formation doesn't matter.
What about Eguavon? Eguavon say information that you know Guardiola. You know the kind of Guardiola football.
Imagine, see people where we they hire. So at the end of
as that guy only talk that today, just give our bottle of beer. Relax.
And they tell you organic. At the end of the day, I will just look at these people, say no be their fault. As organic talker, now the structure, the administrator side of it, that are all about their greed and stealing money. Now then they hire now. So I know on the do repetition about the administrator side. We don't know. We know as they go. But as a manager, you must be able to steal your moments and make use of your moments.
Okay.
There are moments in football game where we say it is down to you as a manager. It has nothing to do with the corrupt structure behind you. In-game management is your job. It's your job. When Eric Ten Hag then talk, say when we get structure behind that, I say, what you no get. All these people where they take dividends, all these Ineos and co, all these work, they're not going to enter pitch, coach player. They're not going to make substitution when they're supposed to defend. Nobody then go talk, say, maybe you attack. Now you go use your head. And coach job, good. If you do what is right and they are hindering your job, they sack you, you still get your money. If they're not giving you your money, FIFA, within how many months, they don't sanction them, then will still pay fine, join.
Yeah.
So do what is right. It's as simple as that. That's what makes you an integrity man, a man of integrity. Do what is right. So that's one thing with me I know about all these things. And I pray, say, this country will change for good. Because at the end of the day, if the whole country is no balance,
yeah,
if the economy no good, every area they affected. Now waiting they happen with that. Because I don't know the work of
you see what we'll still go back to that word where we say party government, because you understand. I said it. The last time we won a trophy in national team was when Goodluck scrapped this useless NFF that they are exchanging themselves in that place. That was the last time we won it. Because everybody sits up and everybody, imagine the person who scored the final goal for us. He was playing in Nigerian League then. Sunday Oba. Let's score the final goal for us. Because why? They allowed the coach to do what he did. Yobo went be the captain. Yobo sit down bench for that competition, apart from the first match, because nobody was interfering in the team. But look at this team today now. Look at it. Look at it. So at the end of everything, it's obvious that these orgas at the top, they are still interfering. So you see, except you bring a coach that his CV is bigger than the Agbada, there are coaches that you bring into the national team. The coach CV big pass this orgas at the top Agbada. And that coach now go say he won't willingly to coach the team because of the love when he get for Nigeria, not because even these people they cannot pay him.
We cannot afford
That
him now. We know if we afford
that
them.
was
We know if we
what
afford
Lagerbach did
those
in
level of
2010.
coaches. Mm.
That was what Lagerbach did 2010. It was the love of the football. That was why he coached Nigeria. And after the coaching, he resigned for so many reasons. One of them is interfering in his salary. So when he resigned, good luck cause issue, and now they complain every day, say money not there because he's a president that actually listen to the people, not the ones that we have. And these present ones that if you rant from money to night, they have people that are online will come and tell you that you don't have respect and the rest. The Oga, they thought before this man could be able to say he wants to have an indoor meeting, there are players that need to leave the team. That means that he would. How many man squad did he bring in? He almost brought all the players that have played for the national team for the past 5 years. That is what he put together. But when the last list came out, we were seeing players like Yusuf, who is not playing in his club side, who is not even useful in the national team.
Mm.
He made the last Nations Cup by merit. Yes, it's by merit he make the last Nations Cup. What has he really done? Because that's who I want to point out. Because one of them I don't like in the team was Ihenacho, who is not playing on his club side, and he was making every call up, and he has left the team.
Mm.
Even the likes of the Chukwueze we are talking about, that guy is not playing like 50 matches for 50% of matches in AC Milan. Nigeria
It is
has
short
this
bench now.
player.
Mm.
Nigeria have these players. It is high time that if you are not playing in your national team, except we do not have a lucrative player in that wing. As far we have a
Mm.
lucrative player in that wing, you are not supposed to wear the Nigeria. You are not supposed to get a call up on no account. And even though when you have a call up, you have to prove yourself because at the end of everything, let me use the like of Gabalawa. When at my young age, when I was watching Gabalawa, I don't really like him because he's not that kind of skillful footballer that all of us
Mm.
would like playing with, like the way them fire Cicadia. And you know, he was a winger. Gabalawa was a winger, so you don't really like
Yes.
him that much. But when I was growing, I think I think 2004, something like that was his last Nations Cup or something like that. 2003 was his last Nations Cup. I don't think he made
2004,
2000.
Tunisia 2-4.
Yes, I don't. After
Tunisia
that
2-4.
Nations Cup, when I was now hearing players were now talking about how Gabalawa gets to training ground before anybody, how Gabalawa plays under instruction. How because of how Gabalawa was good defensively, we were
Mm.
thinking we were thinking like the likes of Celestin Babayaro, Ifeanyi Udeze, these wingers were really good when it comes to the national team. Because Gabalawa wasn't concerned about making name for himself, but okay, Mona go play, come. I dare go die with anybody who wants call us.
Mm.
One of the reasons why I like Sanusi Zaidi, finishing end of Sanusi Zaidi is no good. But you see that defensive end, come, we go die inside it. We go die for that defense. For the Nigeria, we go die for that defense. Those are the players we're talking about. The ones are not even playing in their club side. They are not even doing well in the national team. See, if I be president, people go die plenty. Are they talk more? No,
Organic, calm down.
J go
Calm
full.
down, organic.
J go
See, but
full.
I think
Because
say
you know the reason why I say
yeah,
this,
go
the reason
ahead.
why I say these things,
Mm.
the reason why I say these things, the reason why Nigeria is where it is today, because we've normalized so many things.
Mm.
We've normalized too many things. There is no sector in the country that is not being normalized. You hear somebody quarrels with his gate man, with his security man, they will just call police, arrest the security man, the family will be begging, the person will be breaking mouths and saying that I can't call anybody, I will deal with him and stuff like that. These are the reasons why it goes on and on to every sector. This is the reason why you see a fraudster wants to oppress his neighbor who is not doing fraud. with police and the rest. We've been normalized so many things, so many bad character has been normalized in the country. Because with frank and sincere, why some players are making the national team when they are not playing 50% matches in their club side? And there are players who are playing 100% matches in their club side and not making the national team.
You get us to be. You get us to be. So, but I think say we don't spend a long time on today's show. We don't get a different opinion on these topics. Coach Kesta been there with us. Oga Kanebi also. Oga Monaco. Talk about the way forward. Talk about also, waiting the attackers need to do better. Potentially, people when fifth step up for these attacking positions. Waiting we think say be the way forward. Also for the team. I think so today's show, you don't go so long for this stream because we don't go over 2 hours, 30 minutes now. I think close to 2 hours, 40 minutes. But before we go wrap up, make I just, do a quick recap of some of the talking point them. The main topic we carry us come in and how we think, say, we can talk our opinion on how the Super Eagles team they over reliant. They rely too much on Victor Osimhen goals. Waiting we think say be the way forward for the team. Players there who we think say we know potentially if we need to step up. Players who we think say potentially if they come into the team, they fit make difference and all that. And then we also talk about the administrative katakata them, the administrative wahala them. We don't get a lot of comments from Organic, Oga Adesanya also on this topic. So, but if you just join us late, you never leave us a like. Leave us a like and also leave us a comment. What do you think say be the way forward for the Super Eagles? AFCON they come from December. The Super Eagles to get 4 games to play for the World Cup qualifiers. Make I just thought some comment them where they come, where don't come before we go wrap up the show today. Video talk saying don't come back from launch. Say we need to change about 80% for the team. Yes, we don't talk about how we also need some new players to come in, to replace some of these guys. So we say don't say for the Super Eagles for the last couple of years, we never really bring better contribution to the team. We the hope say Eric Chelle go bring in fresh blood for him next Super Eagles call up. We look to see, some fresh players where we say him go down scout. Then now wait we want to see concerning Eric Chelle. And also we don't get a lot of comments today. Dr. Rolly also don't drop a lot of comments. Oga Ushe, Oga V, who again, Zizio, Oga Tosin also there for today's show. We drop plenty comment. We give shout out to everybody we support today's show. Coach Kesta, where give us 1 or 2, make we take buy plenty puff and plenty pure water. Oga Mo, I am Mo, also from Instagram where they drop comment with throwaway salute. So my people, we don't reach where we will end today's show. But before we go end the show, if you also want to support the work we do for the channel, you can leave us a super chat, leave us a super tank, and a super sticker from YouTube. But before we go end the stream, Organic and Oga Adesanya, make us start with you first, Oga Adesanya. Tell people where they go locate you for the different social media platform before we go end the show.
I did IG. IG. Olami first on IG. So
okay.
HOLLAMI_1ST. So Olami first on IG. I'm actually on Twitter too, live live. I think _ _Fosto17. Yes.
Okay, my people, now hear from Oga Adesanya. You don't tell on we on go fit locate them at Olami First on Instagram and what be your ex handle account?
Yeah, now
your username.
Live live.
Okay.
Yeah, _Fosto17.
Okay, so _first017 9B username on X. Organic Kinzo, where does it locate you apart from here on the different social media platform?
On S Nikanzo, on it's IG Nikanzo, on TikTok Nikanzo as well. Then on Facebook, Michael N Nikanzo.
So my people,
Nikanzo.
Okay. So my people, Organic Kinzo, don't tell them now we on our locate Nikanzo on X, on TikTok, on Instagram, but to say Michael Yerowo Nikanzo on Facebook. So my people, you don't show will end today's show. I remain on a lawyer boy at boss. If you miss some part of the show, you can go back, we'll do a rewatch of the stream. And also, if you missed our last show before this one, will be our match reaction and preview show of the Super Eagles and Zimbabwe game. You can also go back to watch. So my people, you don't show will come up for studio. Make gonna try to stay safe out there. Make gonna enjoy on our weekend. We get another show, another stream. We will come out very soon where we're going to talk about our own top 5 African footballers of all time. We go bring in a lot of Ogbonge guests go join us on that show. We go bring in our brother from Ghana, person from Cameroon go join us, person also, potentially if you join us from South Africa, but a lot of Ogbonge guests they're lining up for that show. I will communicate with you now when we go, we go do that stream for inside our community tab, our post section. So, but thank you to everybody who support today's show. If you also want support today's stream, and if you watch the stream later on, you want support the stream, you can send us a super tank, a super chat, and a super sticker. So, my people, make gonna enjoy the rest of our day. I don't come up for studio, my people. I throw a salute. Una bye bye.